All right. Greetings. We are Fellowship Gaming, here to entertain you with yet another tale of daring, disaster, and dimwits. So please grab your favorite drink and perhaps a snack and let us regale you with songs of our misdeeds. Tonight we will be playing Advanced Dungeons & Dragons 2nd Edition. For those that really don't understand, this is Dungeons & Dragons, which is a D20 high fantasy system. If you would like to see more content, please check us out on YouTube at fellowshipgaming.quest, where you can subscribe and hit that bell notification. If you would like to join us during our live stream, head over to Twitch and give us a follow in order to be a part of our chat. Yes, it changed from AD&D to back to D&D with 3rd edition.
And, like, there's a lot that goes into it, too. Like, I was looking as I was trying to, like, figure out what to write for our videos. And I'm like, so what's going on? They're like, they went, the reason it's called Advanced Dungeons & Dragons is because they had basic Dungeons & Dragons, which was very rules light. And Advanced was just the more heavy rule system. And so, rather fascinating. Because that's why...
Because Dwarf was a class.
Correct. Yeah, like you had Dungeons and Dragons, and then you had Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, but we're not playing Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. We're playing Advanced Dungeons and Dragons 2.0. There is a difference, and it is mind-boggling.
Yeah, these are actually 2.5 books.
Okay.
So that's why they look different. My player's handbook, and I lost my original 2nd edition when I went to Kuwait the first time.
That would do it.
I had to leave him back, and I put him into the trust of someone I thought was going to be there, and then he was gone when I got back. And so were a lot of my books.
That's rough. I feel that.
Sorry.
So basically, yeah, these are the 2.5 edition books.
There's probably a lot of other stuff too, huh?
No, it was just books.
Just books?
Well, some box sets, but it was all D&D stuff.
Well, I went to basic training and AIT, and when I got done with it, I didn't have anything because I got divorced.
Which is also very common.
Yes, I had my folks were able to go get a box of books, and none of my clothes, none of my shirt, none of my shoes, or anything like that. I guess her new boyfriend needed them.
Yes.
I'm sure he wore them all the time.
A little weird to think about.
That wasn't me. But it also reminds me to put my phone on silent.
Yeah. I'm surprised she didn't try to get rid of more.
She is a very vindictive, not very nice person.
Is this Tammy one?
No, this is the second one. This is, her name is Carrie, and her name should have been Karen.
Close enough.
Yes.
They changed it so that she wouldn't have, you gotta have a little bit of.
You gotta understand, this was before that became a thing.
Yes.
See, I could never name any of my kids Karen because of it. I couldn't name my kids Kyle. Because Kyle...
Carl.
What?
Can't name him Carl either.
No, I can't. But, like, not just because of my name, but, like, I had a buddy who named their son Kevin Carl, last name K. I'm not going to say it on the air, but, like...
Yeah, don't.
They knew what they were doing to mess. They're like, it was a K, and then it was a C. And then a K. But no, not just that, because like Kyle is the male version of Karen.
If only I had a last name C.
And Carl is just the crazy guy.
Yeah. My buddy Carl's getting married this weekend. I'm gonna go help him. Not get married. At the reception.
Oh.
Well,
Right.
I
I
didn't
was
wanna
just
say
thinking
anything.
with Fred's ex-wife, it was like, well, she hated everything about you but your fashion sense. We're taking the clothes.
And the books, apparently.
And all my books and everything like that, but they wound up at the DI or in the dumpster.
That's rough.
And I had a whole bunch of David Eddings books that were first edition. Granted, they're probably still not worth much. But they were what I got during high school and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And see, I had to restart, but for vastly different reasons. Like, you lost your stuff because you trusted the wrong person. It happens. I feel you. You lost your stuff because you trusted the wrong person. 100% it happens. My house burned down while I was out on my mission. My lawyer had grabbed, like, a good amount of stuff because there was just jank that was going on. Like, he grabbed computers and photo albums and some of my big stuff. His office burned down 2 weeks before I came home. So, like, I feel you. The whole conversation of, like, where's my stuff? I have what's on my back, and that's about it. What the fresh crap.
Yeah, I just looked at it as a fresh start, but it was also very annoying.
It's also trust issues. Like, you guys had people trust issues, and Jeremiah had building trust issues. It's like, no, they just catch on fire.
How could you ever
Randomly.
trust a
Why
building
in the
again?
world? It took him like 15 years to
I
live
have
in
2
the house
fire
again.
extinguishers in there.
In each room.
He's got like a Halo system in there.
Ooh, yeah.
Do you mean Halon?
Oh yeah, Halon. I couldn't remember. It's been a while since I've...
A Halo system. No, I'm pretty sure that's vastly different from a
Honestly,
Halo.
I'd love a Halo system over my house.
As long as the Covenant doesn't come visit.
Different Halo, but yeah. Or is that the Halo you were thinking of? Or is that the Halo you were thinking of? You were thinking of the gas that displaces oxygen,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
I'm okay with. What were you thinking of?
Probably the same thing.
High altitude, low opening.
See, that's what I was saying. Yeah, Halo dropping. And then Fred's over there was like, what? Friggin' love Halo. Don't get me started. That's
It's
when
gonna be the new Amazon delivery service. Just have this package in the sky.
ODST drop pods.
That was the best Halo. It was ODST.
When my life stabilizes a little more outside of Fridays, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be streaming Halo 1 through 4.
The Halo books
Oh, fan-freaking-tastic.
were actually good, in
Good.
most regards. Most regards.
Which one did you not have? Did you have issues with? I'm curious.
It wasn't one. It was basically the one where he finally ran into the flood. And then it had the most boring paragraph that was like, yep, you're writing about a video game.
Oh, the second book of the Flood, where you first
Probably.
yeah. Like, I had just never read the second book because it's the video game. You play it, and someone's like, no, you need to read it. And I was like, why? And they're just like, 2 words, 1 character, yap. And I'm like, what the fresh crap are you talking about? They're like, no. And it's this, like, there's this subplot of Yap the Grunt.
I've heard of it.
And it is just brilliant. Because he's just like, oh yeah, and he's just going through. He's like, I'm finally safe. I'm with some elites. Master Chief's coming. Crap. And then he runs away. And then, like, it's like the entire book. It's good. I have it if you want to borrow it.
I've read the Cole Protocol.
Oh, that's the one I have not. That's when I stopped. I didn't read Cold Protocol because it hadn't come out yet.
Yeah. I just happened to see a couple of Halo books. I'm like, oh, I'm just going to grab the Cold Protocol because it sounded interesting because I didn't know what the Cold Protocol was. And then when I read it, I'm like, oh, that makes sense.
One of my bunkmates, he was in the top 10 Halo championships, Halo 2 championships. And so, like, while he was playing, he was just like, I've got all the books. And so I started reading them. And, like, he had, like, everything that had come out to that point in time, Halo merchandise. Because that's what they gave him for winning. Mm-hmm. And so he was like, yeah, what the heck am I going to do with this? Yeah, sure, just go on a shelf.
And I also had the book about the Halo 2 or Halo 3, The Art of Halo.
Ooh.
And I liked a lot of the fantasy because I liked sticking other things into my fantasy worlds, like my, like your.
The Halo RPG, the pen and paper is actually pretty good.
Well, I would stick it in my Traveler games.
It would fit.
Yeah.
Because I would. it would be like, you just see what appears to be a pelican come in and land. It's just something for a lot of the time just for flavor. I don't need to have the stats for it right away. Unless you guys decide to steal one, then
I don't think you've been with us long enough to not realize that we were going to steal it anyways.
yes. And then I would have to worry about trying
It's
to
just
come up
like,
with
Pelican was like, yes.
Now, the stealing may be different. We may not pilot it. We may just tie a cable to it to our other ship and go, this is ours now, and leave. And we're like, yeah, it's fine back there.
I also went and got the mercenary books for Traveler, so it would be interesting.
Fred, do me a favor. Sit your chair straight and then turn your head.
And go that way.
Do you want me
Do
to
we
go
need
that
to
way or
Whole chair.
Okay.
Do I need to scoot?
No, you're
No,
good.
no.
It's just
Just wrap
Fred
your,
likes to live on the edge.
Just wrap your arm around Fred.
Every time he leans over, just
Mm-hmm.
come on.
Yeah, because like this side of your face is on the edge.
I'm just.
What we need is I've seen these cameras that I guess they're new for the cars, and they actually track.
They
people
don't
that's
work
on it.
with 3 people. Not if 2 are sitting perfectly still and the other one's like.
Well, we'll just have to get one for each person, so therefore.
That's very true. I have thought about that, and I don't have that money.
Oh, that's fine. Neither do I.
If we just got chargers and little holders for our phones.
That I have seen done.
We could get the GoPro so it wraps around view around you, so no matter
Yeah,
where
360.
Fred goes, you always see the third person back behind him. Like, this is Fred.
That's not what I was thinking of for some reason. I was thinking of the arcade one. That's the beach nut where like you put your head in and it's a 360 like view of like you're doing airplanes and stuff.
The one I saw it was for BattleTech once.
Ooh, I'd do that.
The one I was a convoy trainer when I was getting ready to go to Iraq.
Oh, I've
Yeah,
done
but,
that one too.
That one didn't take quarters probably. It took crayons.
Didn't take. I am not a Marine.
No. I bet the Marines thought it was going to take crayons though.
Crayons?
We
Yes.
The thing is that nothing gets me motion sickness, but sitting in that was like,
Messes with your horizon line so bad.
Well, the one that I was in was a
Wait.
reserve one.
We have to explain something really quick. Marines eat crayons. If you thought it was a joke or a stereotype, it's a thing.
Wow.
And they will tell you which flavor goes best. It is usually green because it goes with the jalapeno nacho cheese whiz. I wish I was joking.
spread.
Yeah, the cheese spread. Sorry, my brain was on cheese whiz.
Is better than rations or what?
No, they're ration supplements.
You should have batteries.
MREs. I've done enough camping to try those.
Well, there's also a difference between Army MREs and Marine MREs, and
What's an Air Force MRE 5-star restaurant?
yeah, I was gonna be
DoorDash?
truthful,
Chow
like
hall.
yeah.
DoorDash.
That's what I was gonna say. What's the word for
DoorDash. I just thought of like the Navy coming up like, here's your DoorDash.
It's
What's
like
the Air
you go,
Force MREs? Per diem.
it's like you go up to the Air Force and says, "How's your field exercise?" And they like, "What's a field exercise?"
Yeah.
And you're like,
They're like, what's a field?
No, well they go. I've done 7 rotations. It's how many times they've spun in their chair.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm
all
gonna
the
say
days,
this
today's
now,
been A-Day.
and this might piss someone off.
It's going to piss everybody off.
But-
That's the whole point.
Army chow halls do the best breakfast, hands down.
sure, but it's hard to fuck up eggs.
Yes, it is.
"Yes, it is."
Very
Yeah,
easy.
tell that to the Navy because they
Well-
did it.
The Navy doesn't do eggs.
Because Navy doesn't have water
Navy
to put
does
into it.
water soluble bullshit. We can piss off all the Navy personnel you want because my brother-in-law's Navy. Fuck that guy. I love him to death, but fuck that guy. They do butter.
He's in the Navy. He probably does.
What? Just got
Oh,
married.
I'm sorry. That was not what I was intending.
Shit.
Oh, That was worse than I was expecting. I apologize. I was just I was saying more like Fleet Week and like sleeping with got a girl in every port, not man on man action. I apologize. That was too far.
You know what they say? Submariners, 100 men go down,
50 couples come back up. Oh my god. I'm super glad you didn't have like water in your mouth. You would have sprayed everything, and I would have redraw that freaking map. Gosh, dang it! That was a Freudian slip.
Thank you for that.
Is there any chance I can get you to get a cup?
Yes.
I can run grab it.
Whatever.
I'll get it.
I just need a cup.
got it.
Here's the cup.
Oh yeah, we got the cup things, the cup of cups.
Right
Okay,
behind you.
Gunner, look at the red box.
No, the aluminum cup. Black box, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Brian.
Aluminium cup.
Yeah, Brian got some for us, and I totally just blank him
For
all the
saying
time.
black box. Somebody else said red box.
I said buy the red box.
Above the red box.
Above the
black
red
one.
box.
No, don't rip it. Don't rip it.
Yeah, it just opens.
Yeah, it's not open yet.
Oh.
Oh, we have not opened it yet.
We have not.
Wait,
I'm like sitting here looking at you guys
No, we're
saying,
gonna open it. Yeah.
don't rip it, and I'm like, he has to get it open the first time.
I'll figure this out.
There's gonna be
eventually,
some
guys.
ripping involved. I
Those
can
are-
hand him
It's
the
got
knife.
a good. They have a good feel.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to get me some of those.
Not dishwasher safe. Okay, I just. Washed
Oh,
it.
never mind.
Hand wash.
Yeah, they're like
Hand wash.
aluminum solo cups.
Just don't squish them. Yeah.
Now you tell me.
Actually,
I must squeeze.
it's carbonite solo cups.
Oh, okay. That was good. I got that.
God.
I'm good now. I'm not.
Oh wow, where were we?
We're insulting Navy.
Well, I get a lot of people irritated me when I used to say there's only 3 branches of the armed forces,
There, I was like, where?
and they were like, "What about the Marines? The Marines are not they don't have their own department. They're under the Department of the Navy."
Yeah, Marine Corps, Department of the Navy.
And people would
Your
get mad,
funding comes from the Navy.
and then they would get
The
mad.
admiral is higher ranked than your general.
Then they get mad and say, "What about the Coast Guard?" And I go, "Well, Coast Guard's Department of Treasury.
Are they really?
They were.
I didn't know. They
Now
were
they're Department of Homeland Security."
Oh, they're DHS now. Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
But the only time they've been under the Navy, but that's only in time of war. And so I said, there's only 3 branches, and now there's 4 because we got Space Force.
Not gonna lie, for a while there, Space Force was calling my name. Until they're like, we're gonna use the same health standards as the Air Force. F that.
And so I was like, okay, now there's 4. And
Gunner, to explain that, I have to be my height but your weight.
I was just wondering what part
It
of
would
the health
physically
standards-
kill me. I can't.
How would you? Yeah.
Yeah, it would physically kill me, and they don't tape. They don't do tape.
Well, yeah.
Sorry.
And if you
Because
taped
you gotta
under,
what? Be in
if
a-
you taped under, they'd let you in, but then you'd be on like quarter rations for
Yeah.
2 years.
Yeah, and then I would die. I was biking 30 miles a day, eating like 1,400 calories
I would die.
for like 6 months, and I went from 250 to 200, and it was great, and it was fantastic, and it's just not sustainable, not even in the freaking military.
Military needs to
I can't-
unscrew their standards.
I can't talk about the things I want to talk about online.
Yeah.
Today's been a long day for me.
I bet it has.
Maybe we'll end a little early.
That's fine.
Well, we'll probably get through fast because we're
We'll have to end it
powerhouses.
when I die.
Yeah, we're powerhouses at this point.
I'm sorry, the employee contract doesn't list death as a reason to stop playing.
It's a strange world.
Reanimate the corpse.
Well, it's like what I tell people is, like retirement age is when by the time I retire will be 75, but when you can afford to retire is 78.
Well,
I'll be dead for 3 years.
what's the meme that I saw? It goes, I just checked my 401k. It's great. I can retire at 65, and I can live comfortably for 15 minutes. I was like, shit. You're not wrong.
I'm a boring adult. I have a good 401k.
No, I want to talk about what happened today because some of you guys love my daughter like she's your niece, and you'll be interested in knowing what's going on with her life. Needless to say, I almost went to jail. Not literally, but the principal made me feel like I was going to go to jail.
Oh, I was to say, so like no one got assaulted?
Not yet.
Okay. Like your daughter didn't get assaulted.
No, God.
Okay, that's why I was like, who we
Wait,
rolling?
wait, I'm hiding the body.
Don't chat that.
I'll
Don't,
be a little
just
late too.
Call.
I'm helping.
Call for
that's
that.
not that. It would
That's
be-
a call. You don't want text. You don't want text
Casey
communication
is like
on that.
number 5 on a list of 10 very exclusive gentlemen who I would call in that situation. And that's literally behind 2 uncles, my cousin, and maybe one other guy. He might be 4th. I haven't decided yet.
I mean, that's why you have such a nice lawn, right?
Yeah.
Nitrogen deposits.
And then I think Casey's like 5th on Susie's list of just military guys. Like, let's fucking go. So pretty good if you're on both mine and my wife's list as number 5. Like, that's a pretty exclusive.
As long as
list,
it's
to be
that
honest.
list. Those.
Correct.
lists,
Well,
not the other list.
he's also 5th on that list too. But... Oh man, that's better than crack.
You know, at this point, I'm not even gonna question it.
It's the
Well,
aluminum
so, like-
gives it that.
Yeah, it gets
punch
a
of
nice
flavor.
tang.
Did he put crayons in it while I wasn't looking?
No, I yeah. No, I put stock. It's called stock or stoke. It's extra caffeine,
Oh.
and then it's Irish cream. So they only come out the month before and the month after St. Patty's Day.
Oh yeah.
And they're really, really good. And I haven't eaten or drinking anything today. And then they're hazelnut. Oh yeah, it's like looks like 200 milligrams extra caffeine. Basically, it's an espresso shot.
Yeah, it's an espresso shot.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
I didn't know they did that.
You can go to Mavericks and just take them out and put them in your pocket, and we're on.
Don't use it while pregnant.
Yeah. Well, shit. Now they tell me. Speaking of Casey, no.
Didn't even need the
In
soup.
Also, number 5th on that list.
You can sail the
Fred's
7 seas
third. No.
in the Navy. In the Navy.
They went on the weekend on the same sub, and everything's been like that ever since.
I mean, Gunner just came back from a...
It was a cruise.
I was about to say, Gunner just came back from a cruise.
Yeah, he had his life with him.
3-hour tour.
You wish you could last 3 hours.
We did bring her twin with us,
Yeah.
who is also married, and he won sexiest man contest.
Oh, nice.
So
They do that
I was
on
probably
Carnival.
at the bottom of the list. I did not win.
So we got.
Okay.
Yes. So we've gone to sleep.
Actually, you've finally gone to sleep
Sure.
Okay.
after, as
Thank you.
Brian has put it, you have found the shopkeepers and dragged them from their hidey holes to force them back into servitude and
How
creation of.
dare you make us money? Or let me, you know what I mean. Let me give you money.
I'm just
Provide services for us. We have money.
like in my mind, George's was like the town's like Walmart, and it's just like, man, I just love walking George's store at midnight. It's so peaceful, and all the weird folk come out. It's fun.
Also, you guys are lucky I even showed up at all. I drove by Walmart on Main Street, looked to my right, and I saw Goodwill.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit, Goodwill infiltrated.
It's not open yet.
I know, but I was like, Goodwill infiltrated Utah. Like,
Yeah.
I think Goodwill is the Bloods and Crips with the DI.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, we're going to see, there's an interpolicy gang war between the Mormons and whoever, Salvation Army, I think that's Goodwill.
No.
Could you imagine?
You're right.
The Salvation Army is here.
Yeah.
Isn't there a Goodwill in Ogden?
Yeah,
There is.
Yeah.
Say, I've been there.
There's not a DI in Ogden.
there is.
Is there really now?
I mean, kind of. It's Caseville.
Oh, yeah.
That's Kaysville. Those are 2 different towns.
Or wait, Harrisville.
So,
That's
Harris.
Did we get a new job? We did
That's
the
right,
No, not
shopping
yet.
episode.
We went and requested our gear to be done, and then we went to bed because we spent a lot of money.
I have a question. Did Crumble Butts have any cash?
Yeah, you have 1,000 gold on you.
Yeah,
Where does he put all that?
It's on the back of your page.
he does whatever he wants.
If he can fit it there.
No, do you see it? It says
Yeah,
1,000.
Oh, yeah, no. We have to clear up the slums. Or just past the slums. The west.
That was an option we could do.
Oh, I thought that was what they
It
asked
wasn't a
us to
mission.
do.
It was just like if you want to go do something, go do it.
Oh, okay.
I thought
Yeah,
that
they're
was
kind of
like
at this point just like,
Yeah.
we've taken back a lot of ground. We have we have Soko Keep available and the slums.
Yeah.
We will reward you for other stuff you do, but we're not going to put you on a, hey, go do this.
Okay.
So it's now more open-ended for you guys. You guys can decide where you want to go.
You have your
decide
own
what
menu?
you want to do.
Yeah.
And you have your own mini?
Yeah, it's over there.
All right, perfect. And then we have our 3 minis here.
Little mini me.
Excellent. Just in case, which I think the idea was
So
combat.
something that probably hasn't been mentioned is that the river that runs by, that basically creates the town and gives the castle its moat. There is definitely a problem with it.
Okay.
Okay.
It is absolutely rancid smelling,
That's
and nothing grows on the riverbank.
Where's the source?
They don't know.
So I presume the river is a tributary to the ocean that we came in through, but we don't
It
know.
empties into
which
that.
makes it weirder that
See.
it's an isolated area along the riverbank. So, yeah, I like that.
we could check that out.
I mean, sure.
Where
What
would
saith
we
the
go for
ranger?
Huh?
Where would we go to check that out?
To the river
Just
first.
walk
and then
up and
do
down
some
it.
investigation. Yeah.
The thing is that the river borders town. So it's basically like, you might as well start clearing town first.
Okay, that's totally
Oh,
fine.
sure.
I'm over here being a cleric, so I have no idea.
That's kind of the thing. It's like
Okay. So if we do the
the
westward,
map. He has the map
Oh.
right there.
yeah,
Guys,
I was
check it out.
meaning to print it out, but I didn't. Okay. So
That river, the
so that-
Stojoan River.
yeah.
We got the Barren River. You said it's
No, so see the Barren River. So there's the graveyard, the river, and then the river connects to the moat in front of the Vejejo Castle.
oh
So all of that. So everything along the edge won't grow.
I bet something's going on in the graveyard.
Maybe.
Quite possibly. There's always something going on in the graveyard.
This is necromancer.
Here, I'm gonna take a picture of this.
Drop
and then-
that G and make it a
I mean, you
graveyard.
can also just go to Google and find the
Oh,
actual.
Yeah. No, we got it, bud. No worries.
But yeah, as you can see,
So
the river, by the way, there's more maps on the back.
Yeah. So that's the whole.
Those
that's
are
the
your
Moosey region.
maps.
Yeah.
so
And just so you know, it takes a day to cross a hex.
oh
One hex is a day's worth
Oh,
of travel.
okay. So the Moon Sea is not the source of
No.
the river. The source would be the mountains, the Dragon Spine. Okay, cool.
Uh-huh.
Nice. Because anybody who knows glacial runoff and then comes down.
yeah.
Yes.
So
The Moon
so
Sea
Flan's it's I don't know if it's a delta, but what I would consider
I would call it a delta or a fjord.
Yeah,
It's not a fjord. It's a delta.
it's not on a cliff. Yeah, all right.
Cool.
Fjords are cliffs.
So I think the
This
Twilight
is
Marsh would be
cool.
an actual delta because it's a lowlands, whereas Flan is probably set a little higher on the bank. But
Quivering.
Maybe not
forest.
cliffs, but extremely steep embankments.
yeah, cool. All right.
I would bet it's a burrito eating dragon.
Yeah. So I
Up
think
in the mountain.
Wow.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure
I feel
west.
like there was a Samurai Jack episode
Not
about
gonna
that.
comment.
Okay. There's cliffs involved, but like you don't have to be on the cliff to be a fjord. Fjords are just long, narrow pushes in, and they're surrounded by
Oh.
cliffs. But like
Well, I thought fjords were old glacial.
Oh.
No,
they essentially
bastions.
are, but
Oh,
like,
yeah, okay.
but the cliffs are on the side, and normally like you have the town at the mouth of fjords.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like-
that's why
yeah,
my brain was like, not a cliff.
Yeah.
My brain was like, no, you're accurate. I just got to read it.
yeah, there's no cliffs involved in this city.
Correct.
So you said Soko Keep.
Yeah. Sokol Keep on a little island was the area that we cleared out
You
last time.
cleared that.
That's the only thing
And
we've cleared.
And now we were currently in the Temple of Tyr, which I think is over.
No. Civilized.
It's in the,
In the civilized.
Yeah, I can't. Oh yeah. So the Temple of Tyr is in the.
Yes.
civilized area?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is a Temple of Tyr. There is a Temple of Soon. I say soon.
It doesn't
Others
really-
say sune.
Well, it's got a meh over the E, so it makes sense, but soon is fine. I've heard it
I
both.
mean, in the original, it doesn't.
Yeah. Oh, that's fair.
So, and the slums, you said, is
The
basically
slums are
cleared?
clear.
Yeah, the slums are what the other group cleared for us, and then west of that, so the gate, the plaza, the well, the library, the textile house are all things that we can explore.
Well, I think we should just push to the
No, I
river.
agree. I perfectly love the idea of going past, start at either
I wanna go
maybe Kudo's well if we can't get straight to the library.
Yeah, the wizard over there wants a library.
Yep. I want all the
Yeah.
books.
And
At
Droomin
level
is
3,
just
I would suggest we go someplace so we can level up, because I bet there's something really big and bad in the library.
Oh. Okay. We can come back to that.
Well, we'd have to clear a
well.
few areas before we get to the
So
library.
for the sake of argument, we hear about the river. Kudo's well is an aquifer, which is probably fed from that same river. And if we look at the well, we'd be able to identify if it's the river is isolated or if all the water.
Okay.
Let's try it.
As a dwarf, we know underwater
Yeah.
aquifers and
Yeah.
things. Like I think it's one. I don't know if it's one of the things that we get to check.
What are you doing?
Stonework,
Dropping somebody down the well.
Oh, I thought you were milking a cow.
That too.
I was super confused.
I'd be going backwards.
I'm not a farmer, but 20 coins is 20 coins. No.
Here's the thing.
That-
You're the one they'd be dropping down the well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you are the smallest, aren't? Are you the smallest or are you the smallest?
I got dark vision, or whatever it's called.
He's the smallest.
I didn't check those. Him. He's
Yeah. Suddenly the halfling is on his tiptoes. He's smaller.
Yeah.
How tall is the gnome?
I have no idea.
It's 2 foot something.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
the
the
smallest.
Oh,
halfling.
3'3".
Oh,
And 84,
And wasn't he like
84
3
pounds.
foot 4 or 6? Like you're close
3'4"
too.
or 3'2".
Yeah, it was inches was the
It's up at
difference.
the top. Oh, yep.
Next to your weight.
Oh
3'5".
Oh,
2'5"?
Three.
Oh,
3
three,
foot,
okay.
3
But
foot
he's
5.
only 59 pounds. I'm 84.
Yeah. Halflings are stout. We're also a stout halfling. That's the whole point.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
rotund.
No.
I'm-
He's
I'm
denser.
84.
He's a
He
gnome.
weighs more.
I thought he was the halfling.
He's lighter.
No.
No, he's the
no,
gnome.
Fred's the halfling.
Oh, or no? I don't remember.
Gnomes
Oh,
are actually a little bit denser because they're similar to dwarves.
yeah.
Yeah, they're-
in the lore. They
they're
were
Temu
dwarves.
dwarfs.
They were dwarves that were changed by Carl Glittergold back in the time before time.
Yeah, yeah.
But
But yeah, so they're kind of dense.
I'm just my only obviously in my brain when I think of halfling I think of Kender, which are not true.
No,
but
not
I
even
think of
remotely.
Regis, and Regis was not skinny. So like I think of halflings, I think of Regis, who would be more rotund than any gnome like New Nanfoodle or whatever. But yeah, it makes sense.
It's
So
fine.
you're a stick figure because you're taller but skinnier. Yeah, I like that. That's cool.
Why is someone actually talking?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, Tony was
Oh,
talking.
it was me.
Okay.
Hey guys, I'm gonna be late.
Okay.
And then I told him
Yeah,
he
I
was
had to
turned
drop
into
her
a
off at
peak.
Skyview in Smithfield. It was like I had to drive. Like I literally drove to Smithfield into Logan, back and then back and then back and then back again because we had a bunch of misinformation, and then dealing with
Stupid.
her school and some other stuff. So, but yeah,
I understand.
Okay.
but yeah. So the well.
That sounds like a good idea to me. Did we give? Oh
Alright,
crap!
there's
What the crap is his name? Not George.
What?
Who's the guy that's making our armor?
Oh, so we have Mateo. No, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
did we do? We did. Yeah, we did Mateo. The extra cost.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the other one was George. George Vitkoff was the generalist, but we chose Mateo because he was the best, and we paid 50%
And we
extra.
told him where we are.
Yeah, well, it's gonna take a month,
It could take a month.
up to a month. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it was a week for my bow. I think. Yeah. Yeah.
Would he make a smith?
But also, are you waiting on your runes to be moved?
Well, yeah. So that was what 3 days, something like that.
I
Like,
figured we were waiting for the runes to get.
we're
transferred.
waiting for the runes to be moved before we do anything else because that was.
Okay.
But that was
So I believe that was 3 days.
correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it took the first day to get all that information, and then the second day to get the information for that, and then I guess we didn't do anything for the third day.
Correct.
Yeah, so that would be.
I just gotta start
technically
marking all
now,
this.
and then we can confer.
Or a third day, we can actually go out and buy like camping supplies if we need to.
Yeah, whatever you need.
I don't know if we need. Well, I don't know if we're heading back every night or what we're planning on doing.
Do I get to pick new spells at level 2?
Yes.
Didn't you write them down for you?
No, I didn't get that.
You wrote them down for me, bud.
No.
I just wrote my level 1 spells.
No, I
only
thought
have level
you
ones.
chose some for him.
No, he already said he already chose them.
Oh.
You only get level 1 spells. You don't get level 2 spells yet.
At level 2, you don't get more?
No, that's
Yeah.
not.
No,
how it
it's
works.
isn't it every odd
It
level?
is. It is level minus. It is level of character minus 1. Nope.
I don't remember either.
It is no. Here it's convoluted. It's level of spell times 2 minus 1. So you get 5th level spells at level 9 because it's times 2 is 10, minus 1 9.
Oh yeah.
I have level 2 spells because I am a level 3 cleric.
No, you're right.
So it's
3,
2
5,
times 2
3,
is
6,
4
5.
minus 1 equals 3.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. It is
So you get 3. Yeah.
the
You'll get third levels at
randomest
fifth.
number I have. I can't remember other
Yeah.
things, but no, I can remember
So,
exactly how spell slots
In like
are
2,000
calculated.
experience, you'll get second level
Yeah,
spells because
yeah.
you'll be at third level.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I better
And
write
I
down.
get spells never.
You cast Fist. Shut up.
I cast shield in the
You cast Fist with unlimited cantrip.
really strongly too. Apparently. When can I cast hit point? I cast rebuttal. I cast shut your mouth.
I'll put it a fool.
I pay the food.
Oh my
Is your
God.
points still only 8? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Are you-
No.
That is
no,
a
no,
big
no.
number.
That is. It's not still only 8.
phenomenal.
That's with 2 levels, bud.
Yeah.
That's
This
2
is good.
levels.
This is the most health out of
Yeah.
any wizard in the whole land, level 2.
Yeah. He rolled
Not
max both
really.
times.
Dang.
Muscle wizards, man. They get that constitution bonus. Int and constitution. Or like,
That's straight up why they wouldn't let dwarves be wizards.
yeah.
Straight up why, because dwarves get higher con modifier
Yep.
hit points. And they're like, nah.
That would be broken.
Even with an 18, if a dwarf could be a wizard, even with an 18, they still only get a +2 because only fighters can get higher than +2 hit points based on con. I was like, that's insane.
Yep. Okay.
Anyways, we want to know more about the Well of
Oh,
Kuto's
Kuto.
well.
Kudos well.
Kudo's Well.
Well of Kuto.
So, what are you three, doing during these 3 days that the dwarves are on a shopping spree?
Yeah.
Basically.
I find you a random stick. Here you go.
Yeah! Get a really nice piece of leather.
I'll probably be looking up to see if I can find some information on the next place we're going. So
Love
if
it.
we're going to Kudos Well, we might as well look up and find out information about it.
yeah,
Oh man, it's so good.
I'd imagine
Way
if-
wrong direction, bud.
We have no say. They do whatever they want.
I'd imagine I would be trying to read about the area.
No.
Or- Red.
You can learn about Old Flan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because for as far as we know, this is New Flan / Civilized Flan, and this is Old Ruin Flan.
Yeah, so he'd probably do whatever kind of research he can in 3 days, and he's pretty good with books.
It's like,
if
I'm
he
gonna
can
get
find
drunk at the Raging Boar and ask all the girls questions about the city. What do you know?
I mean, that works.
any. Yeah.
What's your charisma? Oh yeah, no. He's like 7.
No, he's-
No, it's 8 now. But was it just a -1, right? Yeah.
Just
you're
a
fine.
-1, yeah.
Yeah, there's some people that find you attractive.
How much? What's your charisma there, Fred, buddy? Man, I can't do a wing.
Isn't it 7?
12.
Oh, 12. Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fred is charismatic.
+1.
What was that? I saw a conversation, a documentary like only a nerd would make talking to people a superpower.
Yeah.
How good are you at talking to people? Fantastic.
Hey, DM, I know that I'm really bad at this, but my charisma's an 18. Can I just roll for it?
Yeah.
Also, can I do that in real life?
Don't you wish?
That's
I mean, if you have enough money, you can do that.
that's always been my difficulty. I play sometimes I play some low charisma people, and I'm like, I know exactly how I would speak in this conversation, but I don't now. That's why I had to play an engineer in one of my games, because I'm like, I'm going to metagame.
I'm so mad. I'm playing a giant path barbarian in a friend's home game, and we rolled for stats, and we did 2d6 plus 6, and I rolled a fucking 18 on charisma. I'm like, God damn it! I don't want to be the.
The barbarian's the face.
So I'm basically Conan. I'm like, verily. I'm playing him like Thor now. I was like, screw it. I'm like if Loki and Thor were combined into one character. I was like, I'll embrace it, but I didn't want to because I'm so often. Casey knows. I so often play the Hoban Wash or the charismatic character just because if I talk, nobody else has to, and everybody tends to like that, especially in my gaming groups. And I was like the one time I don't have to, and just roll down the line and see what you get. And I rolled an 18 in charisma. I was like, oh man,
That's when you go. And that's when you go, I have an 18 charisma, but you're really good at making it like not. You're like, oh no, I'm covered in mud. What behooveth this?
it's just
this
annoying
mud.
because with the way that 5th edition works, like I don't have proficiency in any.
But you have a
charisma
plus
skill,
4.
But I have a plus 4 in every.
It's
I'm like,
great.
Dang it.
Yeah.
Which is fine because the next highest person has a plus 6 in all their trained stats. I'm like, whatever.
Okay, so you were asking about the well.
Yeah.
There doesn't seem to be a lot of information about it. People are like, oh yeah, that well, it's always been good for water.
Okay. I guess.
And that really just seems to be the gist of what you find out is that, yeah, that well has never run dry. The water has always been pure and good for drinking.
Awesome.
Even during the fall?
I'm guessing yes.
Okay.
He says always been good, so therefore they didn't say.
Except for that one time we forgot
Except
to
for the one.
mention.
Except for that one time we forgot to pay the bill.
Isn't that just the way it
We
is?
sacrifice a gnome every 2 years, and it's fine.
2?
That's all we know.
Yeah, and we're at 23 months.
There's a gnome.
Oh, that's good.
Apparently,
So-
he's handy with a rope, so he's confident.
Yeah. You changed to leather, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause
So he had studded leather on. We learned that if he just changes to leather, his armor class stays the same, but he didn't get minus 20 to all his skills. I'm like,
Oh.
that's so dumb.
okay, good.
I had padded armor.
Oh, that's what it was. Sorry. Yeah.
Because the padded armor was 1 gold cheaper than leather.
Yeah, I was like, that's-
Full on Gambison, man.
But technically, it's actually Gamberson would be better than leather in real life.
Well, in mechanically, anytime you see padded armor, it's a Gambison.
Yeah.
Which is so weird. Because it's not bad armor.
it's not even armor.
No.
But it's not bad armor, too. It's most people had. That was the basic.
Yeah, but it's under armor.
Correct, yeah.
Yeah, nobody ever wore historical padded armor on the field without something over top of it.
Correct.
At the very minimum, they wore chain over top, like a hauberk or a skirtle or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Or
Did you say a skirtle?
Yeah, war skirt, a skirtle.
Yeah, no, my brain was like, a girdle skirt?
Yes.
Those are nice.
Yeah. Otherwise known as chain tassets.
A skirtle is a type of Pokemon.
That's what I was thinking.
from the south or something. Get me a skirtle.
Skirtle, skirtle.
Skirtle, title of my sex tape. Verily, I say unto thee, skirtle. Whoa. Oh, good
We don't
night.
have a bard in our class.
Oh no, Skirtle evolved into Hopper.
As an aside, I had a conversation with somebody yesterday about the difference between evolution in Pokemon versus Digimon. And I was like, Digimon evolution is arguably the best mechanics, but the worst mechanics all in one. Because it's like, cool, small inflatable mouse, refrigerator, mecha dragon. What the fuck? fuck?
Yeah, like, but the worst part is like they revert.
Yeah, that's the one thing I didn't. I get it, but I don't like it. Like I wish
It's an energy boost.
I wish you could do it with Pokemon in only so far as stones. Like taking an Eevee and evolve it into a Vaporeon would be a temporary thing, you know, and then it reverts back to an Eevee. And then normal things like natural evolutions, Sylveon or Espeon, like through friendship, then that would be permanent, as opposed to like juice up. You know what I mean? But I get it. I totally get
Because with the Digimon, like, some of them can evolve to their higher forms that just stay there naturally. It's all with the Digi-chosen ones. They're like, we're going to keep you small and cute so you're easy to pack around. But when trouble comes, boom, become big and beat everything up for me.
Yeah.
I have a controversial take. I really loved Spirit Digimon.
I liked all of it. I didn't hate it.
It's apparently not a lot of people like it because
I
it's
mean,
the trainer
There's things
Digivolving.
correct. There's things to hate about every version, and there's things to love about every version. But that's true of Pokemon too.
The last one I saw that I didn't care for was Armor Evolution. I was like, it just,
I think that's season 3.
5, I think. I could be
somewhere
wrong.
in there.
I don't know.
Well,
I didn't. I stopped watching after they came back when they brought the Digimon to our world.
With the cards?
Yeah,
That one was sick.
It was cool, but I
Digitrainers?
Yeah, it took the idea about Digimon is that they're digital, and then when you anti-matrix them, I was like, and then they could go back and forth. Like I get it, matrixing, so getting sucked into a digital world, and then you have these like cool like things. But when you manifest them in our world, I'm like,
Code Lyoko.
correct.
Yeah.
Or what Log Horizons I think it's called.
Yeah,
is also,
yeah.
Or like, to be fair, Sword Art Online is my favorite anime, or maybe third favorite anime of all time. But as far as like if I were to play a game and have it be real Sword Art Online, and the only thing about it I didn't like is when they would manifest like the Sword Art stuff in the real world. Kirito only does it twice in the entirety of all the arcs. But when he does it, I'm like, because that's what makes it in my head like fantastical. You know, that's the whole reason I didn't like my uncle is from another world or I was like, oh cool, he gets to do bullshit in our world. I hate that.
That
I
series
would rather-
was funny as
Yes.
all get out. Because the reason he got those powers back is because they thought his family was going to kill him in this world and pull the plug on him.
Yeah.
So he wakes up and is like, I can do magic. I'm useful. It's hilarious. Uncle from another world. He gets isekai'd to another world and comes back and has the magic still. It is
Well, he
hilarious.
learns to remanifest it. Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah.
And
then
it really
pulls,
is. He just knows how to talk.
Yeah,
to
and then
spirits.
doesn't he pulls his waifu through? Doesn't he bring her into our world too?
Don't
He
know.
might at the last episode, but it's been a
I'm almost-
She is not part of our world in the anime.
yeah.
Okay. Well,
He
I just
turns himself into looking like her several times.
That's right. He
Oh,
does do
that's
that.
what
yeah.
it is. That's right. I just I haven't seen it all. I just remember the nephew meeting the woman.
Yeah.
But I think you're right. I think it is as him.
Yeah.
Or through him or something like that. But yeah. Yeah. It's weird. It's whatever.
It's funny.
Yeah.
it's-
Anyways,
Like I said,
the well.
I don't know anything about her coming through to our world.
Yeah, I just looked at stills. I don't know anything either. I
So,
thought
again,
she did
it's-
at the end.
Tony watches
is
all of his
able
anime
to-
through short form.
Yeah, he's able to make himself look like her.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
That's some funny arc stuff.
It is some funny stuff. But to my knowledge, she is not in our world.
Isn't she? Oh yeah, maybe she's dead. Didn't she die in their world?
Not
No.
currently.
No,
I'm not sure.
no.
I don't know. I don't know.
He just doesn't know that she likes him.
Yeah, he really does not get that she has a huge thing for him.
The
That's
best
fair.
part is how they explain that in series. They're like, he's like, oh, he got isekai'd before tsundere became a popular trope in anime and manga.
Wow.
And he's like, oh, that's totally a tsundere. And like, he's like, I have no idea what that is. I just want to do Gundam.
Yeah. I just think Sega should have won the console wars. That's what he's like. He's like, what do you mean?
Because he was
second in a
gone
win?"
for 30 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
I saw a
Yeah,
clip
he gets
from
isekai as like a young man and comes back as a full-grown adult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw a clip from an anime that I don't know, and it's apparently the main male character has been like pursuing a girl and they were like, oh, it's harassment and everything, it's awful. And someone told people to plot from it because the clip is they're in school and they're like, aren't you going to like fawn over your girl? And he's like, nope, I'm fine. And everybody's like, this is so weird. What's wrong with you? And like she sees him in the hall and she's like, stop stalking me. And he's like, let's just go to the bathroom. Like, I don't care. And apparently what it was is that someone kicked a soccer ball really hard and he just barely caught it before it hit his head. And he was like, I could have died. What am I doing with my life? And he stops caring about her. And then she's like, ooh, now he's interesting.
We've all been there.
Okay.
It's a good well,
There's a
apparently.
lot of weird books in this town, by the way.
No, there aren't.
It's
Do
all
not
in the
go
library.
that way. I've already said none of that in this. No. So, day 3 arrives.
We get our stuff.
As you're going down to breakfast, there is a strange halfling in the tap room. And he looks and sees you guys,
Strange, how strange.
He looks like you.
someone you haven't seen before.
Okay, I was just wondering if there was like a tentacle or something.
No,
Stranger
a
danger.
stranger that is a halfling, someone you have not seen before now,
Okay.
except maybe in passing. You don't recognize this person, is what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
But when you come down, he is very clearly another adventurer. At least that is your best guess. Because he's in chainmail, and he has a pair of short swords belted around his waist.
Nice.
Twins. Twins, Basil.
And he actually sees you, and is like, ah! He comes up to you, offers his hand.
You clearly must be the leader of this party.
I'll probably take his hand, but after I've done shaking, I check for my purse.
Oh man, he's a self-hating racist.
Wow.
Hey, he's in chainmail. You know he can't steal anything.
Yeah, he can't steal with crap. You see guy in chain
Well,
guy.
he might be a higher level than me,
He's
and
not a thief.
These things you do know.
Yeah. Zolanjo. Zolanjo Surefoot.
Gesundheit. I mean,
Jesus.
no, I don't say that. I go Talon. Stout.
Ah, I heard you were asking about Kudo's Well. Care to sit and share breakfast with me?
Stay a while and listen.
As long as it's not the gruel.
Why would you get that?
Because he has the money.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can afford cheese now.
Yeah, we got cheesy gruel now.
Yeah. Grits and cheese.
Actually, gruel is actually not. It sounds horrible, but it's actually
Sounds
really
horrible.
good.
It's not
Yeah.
bad.
So,
It's just if it's the only thing you're eating,
If
you
you
get
eat it,
sick of it.
yeah, because it generally just it saps your desire to live.
Well, it's like drinking cardboard.
Yeah.
It's like after the fourth time you go, ugh.
After the fourth time of drinking cardboard? Or?
That too.
yeah, that was my thought. I'm like, well, after the first time I'm drinking card, but I'm usually ew.
No, I've been skint before where the only thing I had to eat was rice and oatmeal.
Oh,
and that
yeah.
was 4 times a day.
Yeah.
With nothing in it?
Nothing in it. Water.
Yeah. White rice, man.
Just like steel oats or...
Yep. Milled ground steel oats with a little bit of water, and I couldn't even cook it. I just had to pour the water and walk away and eat it. I've done that with ramen.
mush.
Cold water, just walk away for an hour and then eat it. I've done it with, yeah. I've been like living under bridges bad. So no, but yeah, got to survive.
Yeah. So. But anyway,
Anyways, kudos well.
Gruel.
Introduce us to your friend.
I just met this guy. He says he knows a bunch about the kudos well.
your
hold on.
companions.
What does he look like? Can you describe him to us?
You look like a man.
He's short, my height.
He's like brown hair, average looking halfling. Not overly attractive, but
How close does he look to Fred? Not Fred, but
Fred's
Talon.
character.
Talon.
I mean, they're as distinguishable as Merry and Pippin were from each other.
Okay.
Oh. Cousin.
I mean, they're all related. Yeah.
I go,
Ah, we're cousins.
Again,
Like,
this guy
we're
is
cousins
actually wearing chainmail, and he has a pair of short swords.
Yeah. Oh, Talon, I didn't know your cousin was joining us. Ah, more cousins. It's Italian, it's cousins.
I like it.
Don't know why.
We're related somehow?
I-
I don't think
They're
so.
dwarves.
I don't think so.
They think everyone's related.
Okay.
Yeah. We're dwarves.
Great guys. Never get into a drinking contest with them. But yeah,
I
they're,
cheat.
No, I'm pretty sure they just start drinking from their mama's teat.
No, I drink water. I give them the heavy stuff.
Yeah. Good dwarven
No,
milk.
I'm
40%
pretty sure
Scotch.
that it comes from the breast milk of their mothers.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. That's why I cheat.
Just thinking of White Russians now.
Yeah. I'm fairly certain that the yeast just ferments inside our mom.
Oh man. It flows from the mother in and then out.
Anyways.
Like just finding out that
Please,
dwarves
join
have
us.
a
Whiskey on
natural
tap.
distillery in them, so I'm just like, I don't know how to handle that.
Of course,
Is
the
that
elf
your
would
way
think
of saying
that.
all dwarven mothers have copper stills hidden inside their bodies?
Of course, he's an elf. Of course, that's what he thinks.
I never cut one open, so I don't know. You're explaining this to me.
No, you're not wrong. Yeah, copper stomachs, brass nipples. I mean, it all makes sense now.
Dwarfs who go swimming with little hairy women.
The salted pork is particularly delicious.
Salted pork.
The salted pork?
So
Anyways,
that's
please
why
join
they
us for
eat
dinner.
so much gruel to make more beer.
Barley, man.
No,
This is
no,
why
can't
I
make that
never
joke.
see them go to the bathroom ever. Because they never do.
I mean, that is what a distiller is.
That's why we're here.
Effectively, yes.
I'm gonna make a comment now. I had a guy who I knew he was a very much a drunk and sobered himself up later in life. And his kids are like, "Oh, we want to try alcohol." He goes, "Why?" They're like, "Well, we want to know what it tastes like." He goes, "Okay, go get some horse piss." And he goes, "They're like, why?" He goes, "What does a horse eat? Hay, oats, and barley." And then there's a fermentation process in its stomach. He was obviously being joking. They're like, fermentation process, and then they just add water and it comes out. And he's like, "I've had alcohol. I've had this. I've had horse piss. It tastes the same." Dude was interesting.
See, I was just like, all right, you're like, ooh, wine, sophisticated. I'm like, so here's your wine. We take perfectly good grape juice, and we put yeast in it, and the yeast eats everything good, all the sugar,
Yeah.
and that leaves yeast poop, and you're like, liquefied yeast.
I always
poop.
call it yeast piss because it's liquid, not solid. Feces is always solid.
I mean, not the way I do it, but
I mean,
Not after
no.
SOS for breakfast, man.
well,
But I agree with you. It is waste product.
it is.
And so
I mean,
was
but
like,
to be fair, sugar is a waste product, so
yeah,
That is also true. Cause
Cheetos are a waste product.
They are. And they're delicious.
Cheetos are microplastic.
Like, I was also thinking it was funny because, like, one of the big things, like, when I was a kid in school, it was like, okay, we want to talk about other cultures, and we want to talk about environmentalism, and we're like, boom, Native Americans, because they didn't let anything go to waste. And I'm like, and I thought about it later. I was like, we do that. We don't let anything go to waste as much as possible now, and we don't hang medals on everything. It's like, yeah, all those animal bones, boom, gelatin, boom,
Or
bone
glue.
broth. We are using absolutely everything we can, and when we can't think of anything else to do with it, we'll cover it in flavoring and still eat it.
The problem with we're horrible at secondary and tertiary waste.
Correct.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yes.
We're really bad at recycling. Native Americans were really good at recycling because there wasn't really ever secondary or tertiary waste.
yeah. And
That's the
also,
distinction, but that's
it's also because it was harder to. It was easier to fix things than to
Yeah.
make tons of new ones.
Yeah.
Well, it's my favorite analog for that is the light bulb.
Mm-hmm.
So like the first dozen light bulbs ever invented still work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then their company was like, that's bad for business. Because then they'd only need like 10 in the house, and then they would never need any more ever again. And then we would never make any money. That's the same reason why
Planned obsolescence.
USDA has waste, like 42% food waste instead of just feeding it to homeless. Because it's not cost effective. It's so dumb. But yeah. I'm not in charge.
But
Yeah.
Fred is. Fred, this is
Okay.
all your
Dude's name is whatchamacall?
The
Cilantro.
Zolant. Okay.
Yeah, Zolanto.
Please spell it for me, or I'm going to call him cilantro.
Zolonsho.
Oh Christ, that was so close. I said TOH. SHO.
I'll do my best not to call him cilantro.
Just add a Z and you're pretty
I
much
didn't come
there.
up with this name.
I know. I just,
Guys, come on.
I've been around enough times to be like, you come up with a name, or like even have a good name, and someone's just like, oh, you mean Costco?
Yeah.
Like, sure, bud.
So what's Zolo doing now?
I mean, better to call him Zolo than
Arnim
Cilantro.
Zola.
Yeah.
But yeah, he sits down to have breakfast with you, and I mean, again,
Yeah.
he's like, okay, so you're looking at kudos well. Well, I've led a couple forays out that way near the old city wall, up by the bend in the river.
Okay.
And twice I've run into trouble with kobolds, goblins, and orcs. That's nothing unusual, except that these critters were working together. That's unusual. Kobolds and goblins, they don't typically get along too well.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Gimnor is literally just goes, hold on a second. So you're telling me there are goblins and orcs over there working together,
With kobolds.
and we're still talking about it right now? We're not just going to go wreck them?
Well, here's the thing. They've got to have some kind of organization. Someone, something that's tougher than them. Something, or they're just a bunch of renegades that just don't have a tribe and they've come together for self-defense.
Okay.
And I've only seen or heard of them up by old Kudo's Well. So I'd say that's where we need to start looking. And I'd say an equal share to whoever comes along.
Okay, sounds good.
Yes, let's that
So-
way.
Hammer.
You need to go get your equipment back.
Gotta get a hammer. It didn't come when I called it.
You do that, and then another kobold.
How much does it cost to hire somebody?
There's
mean,
different prices.
There
I
are
have-
different prices.
I have nothing to spend my money on.
I'll
I can
get
be
you
like,
prices.
stand in front of me. Always.
He's gonna hire kobolds to be his bodyguards.
I mean, we do have an extra shield in case the rogue's not using it.
Am I allowed to use a shield?
No.
No, you
can't
cannot.
use anything.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But I can have a
No, but you can have a
stand.
kobold with a shield in front of you. Yeah.
Give them a shield.
there were those orcs we let go. You could master blaster them.
Was it you were talking about grunts
Mad
earlier?
Max.
Yeah, my brain died, and I was like, I'm
Just
not
get a
getting
couple
the
shield
reference.
grunts to run in front of you.
Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome.
Yeah. Master Blaster. 2-man enter, 1-man leave. I literally just.
So
watched that
there
the
is
other
nothing
day.
that says anything about hiring someone to be a shield holder.
No, it's up to the DM.
It's the DM.
I know. I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
I
like,
think there is it. Is it under retainer? I think it might be.
Believe me, I have a list of
I'm just
NPCs
looking
in
underneath
there
services.
that you can hire.
I can hire up to 5 henchmen.
5 shields.
Must be nice,
Because
Mr.
it says
Charisma.
It says max number of henchmen 5.
That's good. I got 3 with a -1 to loyalty.
Which is great until they get hit and then they run away. And you're like, ah, shit, come back. What? Come back. What am I
Until
paying
they
you
decide
for?
to
I only
stab you in the
paid
back
you
and
half
steal
up
everything.
front.
You're
Stay.
not paying me.
Like, I'm just trying to figure out who you think this job is for. Like, oh, I want to be an adventurer, so let me intern for you and throw a shield in front of you. Or if there's just this group of super depressed people that are like, look, man, if I take 4 arrows for you, I'm in. I'm done.
Yeah.
Done with this world.
That's one.
No,
That's
you
2.
just have to find that one kobold that speaks common
Yeah.
and tell him, I'll feed you bird eggs forever.
I
And
speak
he's
kobold.
like, I'm in.
Wait, he speaks kobold.
I do.
No,
I
you got to
do.
find the one that actually speaks common.
Okay.
Because otherwise it's got a tribe and it's going to be like, I don't like you.
Oh.
More like, I don't like him. Kobolds hate halflings.
I mean, we might just be like, hey, if you want to eat one of his
Like
toes.
I said, you find the kobold that can speak common and it's like, yeah, I don't care for him much, but he's better than the people I were associated with.
Yeah, how do I find me a kobold?
They're everywhere.
Yeah.
They're
We're-
like rats.
We're gonna run into some.
Hey, we're gonna physically run into some.
Yeah, maybe we'll get lucky.
Yeah.
Just be like, do you understand me? No. All right.
Do you speak English? No? Dead. Next.
I don't speak English either. You speak common.
Yeah. No one speaks English on this world. To be 100% clear, well, no, I'll take that back. It is entirely possible that there is a language that is not called English, but for all intent and purposes uses the exact same structure and words we use.
Phenomes, yeah, that's valid. That's valid.
Well, we know that Westron, but that's Lord of the Rings.
So again, do they call it English?
I think
Probably not.
Westron is Old
Westron is
English.
common.
What?
I think Westron becomes common in D&D.
No. So Lord of the Rings and D&D are 2 different worlds.
Yes.
Westron is Lord of the Rings.
Correct, but they drew quite
So,
heavily from it.
Well, maybe, but that common is just their terminology for whatever language you speak.
Whatever language was.
So,
the
like, if you're in
language that
Arabia
was used.
and you're playing D&D, common for you is Arabic.
Yeah.
So it has no connotation with actual terminology. In Lord of the Rings, Westron is specifically English because it's Tolkien wrote it, and then 4 ages later is England. So it's Oldie English, OLDE English, as like pre-Shakespearean would be the actual Westron. But yeah, Oh, I just got a terrible headache.
Yeah, don't do that.
More
Let's
coffee!
go get our gear and let's go kill some orcs.
Okay. You are able to acquire your gear.
Okay.
We switched that
Yes, to
sword
the dagger.
Yes, make sure
Yeah,
you update
you have a short sword and an extra shield if you want to hold on to it, but you don't need to use it. And then you have a dagger +1.
Because I didn't put the short sword. I put dagger.
I thought you
plus
sold
1.
that.
Oh, is it just yeah? No, it's a short sword because we both had an extra one. Well, I don't. It's not extra, but
But he's specialized in dagger.
Yeah.
correct. Which is why he has the +1 on the dagger instead of the broadsword. And then we shaved it down and gave you a short sword. That was the joke. So you should have you should still have
Should have a +1 dagger.
I
correct.
have the +1 dagger and a sling. It's the only one.
You should also have a short sword now,
I do not
and
write down-
leather instead of padded.
Yeah, I have leather.
Okay, then yeah,
And the round buckler.
correct. That was my shield that we then also ground down for you to have, which is whatever.
See, hobbits. I mean, halflings. Hobbits were the halflings, but Tolkien got mad, so he had to change.
Yeah,
it to
they sued
halfling.
TSR
Mm-hmm.
And so had
Yeah.
to change it to halflings.
because halfling was the common term for it. That could not be.
Well, they were called halflings in the
book.
first edition.
Yeah, they just
And-
they can't. That can't be. You can't say, "Oh, it's our halfling."
Oh no, they were called hobbits in the first edition.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Because Tunnels and Trolls also did the same. They also called them hobbits, and they actually released before TSR released first edition, which is so funny when you think about it. It's like, no, we're actually first. No, it was pipeline, but yeah. Anyways, yeah,
Okay, so I'll need the stats for short sword.
yeah.
It's +1 your mother, and +2 your father. I think it's 1d6, 1d.
8.
Yeah, 1d6, 1d8 for the short sword.
Is it a medium or
The short sword is a small.
small?
It's
Okay.
they're not side. It's not two-handed, so it doesn't matter for the. I think they're small. Yeah, size small. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, short sword is size small. Type P.
Piercing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's head over to this well.
Yeah. We'll let Shorefoot lead since he has the most familiarity with the area. And then I would ask him militarily to instruct him, hey, if we need to be on our guard, please let us know immediately so we can fall into stance.
What are you good at?
Stab you with these.
Pulls his swords out.
What's the halfling in Order of the Stick? That's what I'm thinking of.
Beckler.
Yeah, you know, so you go. He has the two short swords, and then he reversed the 3.5. He goes, "Oh man!"
Well, he had bigger daggers and they went 3.5.
Well, then he had short swords, and then they turned into daggers because you couldn't do them. No, he had long swords. And they turned into short. I don't remember, but you know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
He's
Short
like
sword
every like the
nunchaku.
ranger got the update, the barbarian got the update. He got his update, and his swords got smaller. He's like, "Oh man!" And then the black fighter's like, yeah, so
Order of the
good.
Stick is pretty good.
God, it's so good. I can't believe it, like 2,800 of those. Jesus.
It's easy to do when they're stick figures.
Yeah, they were so good. It was the banjo, the bard with the puppet, the banjo puppet. It's like, and you shall follow. So great.
Oh,
Anyways, yeah.
So, are you sticking closer to the river, or
We're following him. What is
Yeah,
his
whatever
suggestion?
he
he's gonna
suggests-
stick closer to the rivers?
Yeah,
Okay.
then we'll do what he suggests.
Put your characters on this entrance. That's north.
Oh. Conveniently, this is Kudo's well? Nice.
Well, I can give you a quick cutscene of Through the Slums, which are actually starting to look nice.
Oh,
Because there's no more humanoids in it.
I feel like that's a personal attack.
No.
Do you need a figgy for
I will, and I have a bunch.
Oh, what's
Zolo.
his name?
Just call him Zolo. If you're gonna have problems, and I can understand why, just say Zolo.
It's because I got 5 kids. That's why.
Casey's like, this is the 200-piece purple person combat.
200 purple combat.
He just throws out 200 like decent little.
I've
D6s.
done that. I've done that. I hated it. I ran someone through Mount Madness. What do they call it now? 5th edition.
I know what you're talking about.
And it was like a room, and they were like, I ran out of figurines, and I had to go to my kids' toys and started pulling out My Little Pony figurines, which was terrifying because they were giant spiders, and there were 5 of them in the room,
We did.
and they were to scale.
The only
I would have looked in and go, nope.
the only 4th edition adventure I ever ran had a
No, my daughter would be like, don't.
perpetual minion generator.
Ugh.
So basically they had to get past a certain point and then do a certain thing to stop the minion generator. And minions in 4th edition only had 1 hit point. But they were still capable of dealing like 4 or 5 hit damage on a hit, which was maybe 50-50.
You just got to be able to AoE hard.
Correct. And yeah, so eventually I was just rolling. I was like, here's 2 more, and I'd roll a d6. Here's 3 more. Here's 1 more. Here's 4 more. And it was like every 10 rounds there'd be like fucking 37. At one point I had 2 cubes of dice, little d6s on the field, and I'm like, can one of you do an AoE? And they like, I think they had 3 marshals and 1 spellcaster, but it was the warden or ardent. So they had 1 AoE and it was their daily, and I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
So they're just plinging, and they're killing 1 each, but there's only 4. So it's like if I rolled a 6, they quickly got overran.
Yeah, that's a definite war of attrition. That's
Eventually,
going
it got to the point where it was literally like 40-2 at some point, and I was like, okay, well, that's a wipe.
That's why I have a. That's where my Fuzzlebum wizard comes in. He was a war mage, and he was like, I'm going first, and wiped off half the board.
Yeah.
Good.
Fireball is not designed to soften up a target.
Correct. It's meant to clear ads.
It is designed to
Fireball is, there's 300 of them.
there are now
I
5.
reduced it to 50.
Yeah.
It's that. Have you seen Fifth Element?
Love it.
How many people are in there? I don't know. Let's count. There's 7 on the left, 4 on the 6 on the right, 3 on the left, 2 on the right.
Yeah.
We gotta find the leader. Regulars will send someone in to negotiate. Do you mind if I? No, go ahead.
Where did he learn to negotiate?
I wonder.
Wait.
It's such.
And that's Tony Todd that says that, right? Because it's the president says it to.
Yeah, I wonder.
general with
Yeah, yeah.
I wonder.
People like, I love Tony Todd, rest his soul. That guy is so funny. Like, you watch him in that and you go, oh no, he actually has acting chops. He's been in other things too.
Yeah.
But most people just know him as Zeus.
Yeah.
Like, no, yeah,
Yeah.
that's he's not that at all.
Have you not seen Luc Besson's Fifth Element?
No.
Oh,
Okay, buddy.
I got
buddy.
distracted.
I'm busy. I'm busy for the next couple of weeks, but we're gonna have a movie night. You're just gonna come here. We're gonna. That sounded really negative. We're gonna strap you down and force you to watch.
You ever seen Mystery Science Theater
Oh, yeah.
2000?
Yes.
all of them.
I love those.
Every episode ever.
Those are. I can't stop laughing. Or Sonic
The
3.
Have you seen the new
clear
stuff?
dwarf is the other dwarf.
They've
so-
made new stuff?
Oh yeah, they went back and rebooted it.
Well, so there's 2 seasons technically, but
What
there's one
movies did
season
they
called The
grab?
Gauntlet, and it's hosted by
There's Felicia Day.
Patton Oswalt and Felicia Day. Yeah,
You know, they come back into it. It's pretty good.
yeah. It's entirely different.
So
Jonah's a
I
different
watched
person.
a modicum of Mystery Science Theater. I watched more Wolfman Max
They're all
and
good.
Elvira.
similar?
Rift Tracks.
Rift Tracks just it's basically so all the concept is they condense a movie down and provide narration. The first time I watched George Romero's Night of the Dead was on Wolfman Max.
Yep.
And I will never watch it ever again in real life because there's like a
Yeah.
there's like a 30-minute scene of zombies eating people, and it's full
gratuitous.
sound.
Yeah.
It's horrendous.
Yeah, there's like 4 Italian men as Foley artists eating spaghetti to. Yeah, it's full on. Yeah,
Horrendous.
it's full on.
Yeah. I didn't watch Elvira too much because
I love Elvira.
yes, but you love Elvira because of Elvira. Elvira is
so my
quite
dad was a huge fan
tightly
of
clad.
Elvira, and I was always like Christina Ricci and all of the not even Morticia, but Miriam
okay.
Munsters.
Yes.
Like that was my. I was like, Monster Women, mommy, yes, but where was I? Oh, my dad was big into that, like Elvira, biker, whatever. But so my introduction to her was that one scene where she runs into the Brad, the dumb guy, and she hurts her head. He goes, "How's your head?" And she goes, "Well, I haven't heard any complaints so far."
Yeah, right.
Oh shit! But I actually since Casey's getting set up, there's a woman in Buffalo, New York, who goes by the name of Busty Hearts, and she's known.
Yes.
She's known for having 38 triple J's.
Good freaking night.
Or J8, H-I-J, yeah, J's. And I have a picture of me 8 months old sitting on both of them. Well, she's holding them out like this, and I'm like 8-month-old baby going, sitting on them. Because my dad was really, really good friends with her growing up. And then they did Sturges when my dad was part of Kingsmen.
Okay.
And I actually got to meet Elvira's actress. I wish I could remember her name, Patty, I think. I don't remember
Did you
it.
meet her girlfriend too?
No, I don't. I don't think she was traveling with anybody. I think it was just a
Okay.
meet and greet.
Okay.
But I remember my dad. I was maybe 4 because I was old enough to be in a sidecar, but I in a bassinet seat. But I wasn't old enough to quote unquote ride bitch. You know, which I think at that time in the 90s or the late 80s, you had to be, I think, 8 or 9 or 10 before you can. It's called a bucket seat. But I was old enough to ride in a car in a saddle car, so I remember that much. But yeah, I met her. I don't remember meeting her, but I knew of her, and then I had photos of her growing up. And my dad was like, "Yeah, she was the nicest. She was so pretty. I love her." And I'm like, "Cool." And then I saw her in a movie, and I was like, "Holy shit, memories!" But I thought they were the same person for the longest time. What?
I'm just thinking of the meme thing of recreating your childhood photos, and you just get 2 big beanbags.
2 beanbag chairs.
No, you said, "Holy crap, memories," and I was like, "Holy crap, memories."
Yeah, that too. Yeah. Memories all alone in the moonlight.
No! I hate cats.
Okay.
I hate
Anyways,
So
cats.
yeah, you get about there, and you just hear this ear-piercing yip.
Oh.
The squigglies are doors.
Yes.
The slashes are doors.
Like
They don't have a freaking thingamajig, a legend anywhere in there. I looked for one.
No, they don't.
For the next couple of pages, I was super freaking confused.
Okay. Oh
We
yeah.
forgive you.
There's no legend.
We'll figure it out.
They're supposed to be curtains.
Oh, they're curtains?
The wavy lines are curtains.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
I drew some things on there.
But they're
That's fine.
ingresses and egresses.
Yeah,
That's all that
yeah,
matters,
yeah.
So.
Well, I hear yep. Is it kobold? Because I can understand kobold.
Yeah,
It's kobold.
it's not really a word.
It's kobold for
It's
dinner.
just kind of an alarm sound. It carries well. That's what you know about what this sound is. It's not an actual word. It's a sound that carries, and it's an alarm. So, who's our lucky duck rolling initiative?
Gunner.
Gunner always.
Gunner. No, you touched your nose, so therefore you goes.
You're the last person.
Whatever.
What are we doing?
What do I
with
roll,
Gunner's
a
nose?
10?
Nice.
Yes. I love that. It's like
That one.
Last one in the
God
pool is
damn.
gay. Nobody else jumped the
Yeah.
pool, so by definition he was gay.
You got
Yeah.
an 8.
Okay, and basically the doors open.
Yeah.
And you can see the kobolds, and they let out a really loud kind of chorus of yip. That's a. He kind of like, oh, that's an alarm. Okay, so they go first.
Yeah.
Oh,
No. Just tell us which ones to move.
all of them outside of the buildings,
Okay.
just outside of the.
Just outside the buildings.
Yeah. What do they have? Like stones or
They have short bows.
short bows? Okay.
I should have not stood where I'm standing.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you're making wonderful pincushion.
I'm like in the front line right now.
Wizard sits in the back. That's usually what happens. Which one
And
are you?
that's technically
staff?
true.
Yeah. I'm like
So
front
we're
line.
gonna start with those two on the north.
Okay.
So
north
the
north
halfling
is that way.
north is towards you.
Towards me. Okay. Perfect.
So that is your halfling companion and
Cleric.
I am Brian. Brian's the giant metal guy.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the two.
Okay. I was gonna say I'm the invisible guy.
Girl, but yeah. That's a female dwarf.
I can't see.
You look
Okay.
the same to me.
Odd or even, Brian?
Odd.
Okay, so they both shooting at him.
It's not good.
Which him?
You.
Do we have any spells that we would have...
Oh no, the halfling. What?
The
Do we have
other
any spells
halfling.
that we would have preempted?
No, my spells like are all round per level at this point.
And one sinks an arrow into him.
Like I have
Ugh.
bless, and I think the other one I have is aid, and it's currently rounds per level level.
Okay, that one over there. Anthony, odd or even?
Even.
Even. Okay, so one at you, one at him.
And I didn't hear the result. He got hit twice.
Once.
Okay.
Okay. What is your AC?
1.
Okay, so those two arrows, well, the one fired at you bounces harmlessly off your shield.
It bends itself. I'm sorry.
It's Hawkeye.
Okay, so who's the white person and the person directly
Whoa.
behind it?
No.
The white person is
Fred's the
Fred,
white guy. No.
and
And Gunner.
Gunner. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you two, odd or even?
I'll take odd.
I get even.
Odd.
Gunner will also take odd.
Bound black.
Okay, one at both of you. What is
luck.
your ACs?
4.
8.
8.
That's right.
1,000 gold can't block an arrow.
You can throw the gold. up
And
in
those
the
two
bucket.
arrows go whizzing by you.
Thank God.
Right?
Sucks that there's 3 more right there, though.
Yeah, but they're going to be you, and
Me.
you.
Yeah.
So
Odd.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Oh no.
Are they both 3 and 4?
2 are shooting at him.
Oh,
All right.
no.
Bring it.
1 is shooting at
I already dodged one.
or no.
I thought I
you.
was one.
You're 1 and 2.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
2, 3s.
Oh, no.
It makes sense because he's
So they
Wearing
should
robes.
be shooting at you because you're a halfling and they hate halflings more.
and he looks like a wizard.
Yeah. Even if you
They
even if
don't
you
care.
even if you balanced it to be 4, 5, and 6, there were still 2 3s. It's like shit.
Where did it go?
The dice are out to get you. You only got 8 hit points. If they both hit, you're fucked.
First one missed.
Okay.
Okay.
The second one, 8 points. Shit.
Second one rolled tilted, but the re-roll does hit.
Okay.
1 damage.
Whoa!
Okay, what is your AC?
2.
Yeah, that bounces harmlessly off your armor.
And after a month, it's going to be 0.
Ooh.
Well, you don't know how long.
Yeah.
He just
I
runs
know
off
how
with it.
long.
About a month or more. It's fine.
It gave me, it's about this far behind. I rolled. I know how long it's going to be.
What was I doing?
Glad he's got something in the meantime.
Oh, he had something.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
the
yeah.
meantime.
I haven't. I still have my chainmail.
You guys are up.
Oh, yeah. Okay, which one hit me?
A lot of them.
The red one over there in
Okay.
the east.
Yeah.
That one hit you.
Do we try to move to a defensible position? So
Since they're all
clear behind
ranged.
us, or should we clear?
Take these 3 out, push into that room, fight off in the room.
I think that's a valid option. I like that.
Sure. Just so everyone knows, I have an enlarge spell.
Yeah.
I don't know if we would use that for anything, but
Hey, can you get me what a 15 strength is? I don't
Plus
think
1.
it's anything.
it just seemed more
15
useful than
is
the other
plus
spells.
I'm almost certain it is. I could be wrong.
Let me get it for you. Confirm.
Yeah, confirm it.
15 is normal. The
So-
first +1 is the damage, and that's at 16. Hit
Yeah.
probability is 17.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, 15 is
So-
normal because I have a 15, I believe.
Okay.
I'm gonna stab that one right there in front of me in
Okay.
destruction. 12 on the die. So, oh crap! I've already forgotten how this works.
Okay, so 12
that-
on the die. Add all of your bonuses to
We
that.
have 15 total.
15 total.
Yeah.
What is your THACO?
19.
So that would hit an AC 4.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, you hit.
Okay.
Gunnar, I am not healing you this round.
I only got one.
That's for
Yeah.
9
I got
damage.
plenty of life.
9 damage. Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus. He literally just stabbed that thing clean through the throat.
Yeah.
It like and drops.
Which one?
The one in front of me.
Okay.
To clear over the space.
That's valid.
I move on the other side of the dwarf.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you wanna?
I want to be flanking and pull
Yeah.
out my
No.
dagger.
Backstab.
Yes.
I mean, you probably had your dagger out at
Yeah.
this point.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's. Remember, I said to have the other halfling remind us when we're ready, so that we're ready.
Yeah, so as soon as
When we
get
walked
close,
in.
it makes sense.
Basically, when I told you to put yourselves on the map,
Yeah.
that would have been
Yeah.
when he said, "We're close. The well's just up ahead." In that plaza. So that is what he would say is,
Yep.
the well is in that plaza. Be ready. Sorry, I should have.
That's a 6 on the dice.
What's your total?
It's a 6 on the dice.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. No, you mess with that. If you're not rolling above a 10 at this level, you're not hitting.
Yeah. I still think he has a +2, but Still.
I got a plus
That doesn't
1.
even get him to a 10.
no, I know. I'm just saying.
If
like,
I would have, yeah.
yeah.
If I would have rolled higher, I probably
Are
would've
you
been.
are you a dex based
Are you
rogue?
adding the plus
It-
4 for backstab?
No.
No. I
That's why I'm
Yeah,
trying to
that's-
explain it to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have a plus
Yeah.
5 to your current roll,
That'd be 11.
11, and you don't have any strength mod.
No.
Okay.
That is not enough. So you try and get between his spine, but it scrapes off his armor. Leaves a gouge in his armor, but he doesn't.
Oh, shit.
feel it.
Yeah. We have a extra. No, never mind. These are kobolds.
These are kobolds.
Yeah, I got
we
nothing
don't have
against
any bonuses
kobolds.
against them. All right.
No. Who's up?
I'm gonna try and shoot the 2 that they're around.
Nice.
Okay.
Let's see. So that's 18 and a 13.
I need more information than that.
Okay.
What is your THACO?
I don't know.
20.
He should be at 19. He's
Did
a
you? Are
ranger.
you level 3?
2.
Oh, you're a warrior. Yeah. So it goes
He's a
down by
warrior.
1. So, yeah.
Your THACO should be 19.
Correct.
Okay.
I don't think your sheet has any spot for it. We should get you an updated one that has it. See, like
No,
this.
it's under the weapon chart. It'll say Thaco. We're both at 19.
Oh.
Like, this is their official one that doesn't have.
Oh.
It should have it somewhere.
Down in the weapon chart.
This is their character book and it doesn't have the chart. So,
I kind of wrote mine between stuff before you guys just pointed out it's right there.
Yeah, that's super weird.
But
Yeah.
if it's 19,
You
then
you need to write THACO somewhere on
Yeah.
there.
okay. I'm
That's
like,
an important number.
Your THACO's 19.
Your
well,
THACO
to
is
be
19.
fair, it wasn't an important number the first session of combat. I just gave you numbers
Because
and you knew
everyone
what
had
to
a
do.
20.
Yeah.
Right.
So-
but I'm saying nobody told me it was
19
important.
19 is THACO, so that would make his 13
Hit an AC 6.
6. Okay.
Okay.
So that's how it works.
Okay.
You see how far below it is or above.
To the back here.
And so if it's above your THACO, like you roll a 20, what would be a 20 plus your bonuses? A natural 20 plus your bonuses.
22.
Okay, so that would be a -3 armor class that you would hit with that.
Okay.
Yes, armor class goes minus.
So
Yeah.
it's like 19
Well, I knew that.
minus.
I just never knew how the system worked.
Yeah.
There's a chart.
Right, and I'm just saying,
He doesn't
I
know the
read
system.
the combat chapter
Yeah.
several times, and
it's
it
not
didn't
intuitive.
tell me how it worked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
basically,
you're
kobolds have a 20 thaco. They suck.
Right.
They're kobolds. They're
Hey, that's what I have.
literally- I'm going to throw waves and waves and waves at them. You're going to kill them in droves. They might eventually wear you down.
Thaco is more like, you know how in 3 and additional
It's
levels,
the inverse.
it
Yeah.
starts at 1, just basically what it is, it's just it's minuses.
Next week,
well, it
there's
starts
an
at
actual
0.
chart that it's gradient, green, red, green, and yellow, or red, yellow, green. Basically, you'll see what your Thaco is and what your roll is, and it'll tell you what armor class or above that you hit. I'll print that for everybody just to make our lives easier.
Yeah.
We'll get you an astrolabe.
Yeah.
Because then we just go, I rolled a 12, add them, so 15.
Yeah. So it's
and
basically
a 3
you
or higher.
take
And the mood is at
your roll,
this.
your total,
Right.
20 plus bonuses. You subtract that from your thaco. That will give you the AC you hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fancy.
It's
fancy math.
not fancy. It's just more steps than you're used to.
Well, like it's basically inverse BAB, and I'm like,
It is.
it's just that's not what the book explained because I'm guessing
Yeah,
it
yeah,
was
I know.
in the GM part of how to run combat, but for the
It shouldn't be.
basic thing, it's like, oh, well, you'll need to know the Thaco of the enemy, and then it doesn't tell you. And so I'm like, it doesn't really explain this for the player side of
It's
just
not
how
super
it works.
intuitive. It's
Two
when
hit
it's why I
AC
was so
0.
glad they
Yeah.
moved to the 10
Yeah.
system.
Yeah.
Because it's Thaco is exactly the same as the 10 system. It's just not inverted.
It's just, yeah.
You're like, well,
And,
why?
Like,
it-
when you finally explained it, I was like, oh, I
Yeah.
get this, but
The book does not.
Yeah.
our
book does
first
not.
combat, we didn't do that. I
You
threw
didn't do that
numbers at you,
because-
and you were like, sure.
Everybody
And I'm
was
like,
running the same numbers. You and I now have different numbers, and then every other level is going to be different for
Yeah,
everybody
it's
else.
going to start getting really different for everyone.
So, I was
So
Yeah.
this is why I need
Literally,
you guys
like by
to know
level,
your
like level
thaco.
6,
I don't
unless
drop
we
my
roll a
number.
5 or lower, we won't hit or we won't miss.
yeah.
I won't
yeah.
drop until like 5th level.
But anyway,
It's every
Brian,
3 or
go
4
ahead
for
and
you, yeah.
roll 2 6-sideds because those both hit. Or
Yeah.
roll damage, those both hit. Why am I telling you? You know what your damage is.
Roll an extra 4d6.
Wait, you had a fireball to
So
that?
8 on the first one.
Okay,
Nice.
that one just drops.
6 on the second.
And that one drops. So the first one, you hit it just clean in the eye. And it gets this startled before it falls over. And the other one, it like is kind of snarling, and the arrow goes right into its mouth and into its throat, and they're like,
Revenge is sweet.
Question:
answer.
Is the door still open?
Yeah.
Yeah, there. Oh,
It's
yeah.
like a curtain, right?
That's just that's something else.
Yeah.
What? Can I pick up the gnome and run with it?
Can you pick up the gnome and run with it? Yes. That is a strength check. -3.
Okay. So, how does this work for our viewers at
You-
home?
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Can I
you are
slingshot
going
while
to
he's carrying
roll a 20-sided die.
Okay.
You are going to adjust it by your strength modifier
Okay.
or your 2-hit modifier. No,
My,
No.
it'll be
never
my,
mind.
It'll be my
That's not
strength
this.
score, yeah?
Yeah, you're
Your
doing
strength
a modified
score,
athletics.
You'll reduce it by 3
Okay.
and try and get under that number.
Okay.
Yeah. What's your
Under.
strength?
So I'm going to ask
What's
you-
your strength?
It's currently 13.
Perfect.
-3 would be 10.
10.
10 and under or 9 and under?
10 and under.
10 and under.
Yeah.
Okay, 50-50. We're
Meets
good.
it, beats it.
It's 50-50.
And in this case, a 1 is technically a critical.
Yeah.
Ha
10. Nice.
It explodes!
So you probably,
Wrong system!
I was like, you
But
probably
I like
shuffle
your
your feet a
thought.
little bit, but you're eventually able
Yeah,
to.
like, I'm not used to it. I'm just like,
Yeah, it's more like you don't quite pick him up. It's more like you grab him by the collar and kind of drag him. And he's trying to keep up, but his feet skip a little bit. And you're more or less just pulling him along. And he's not, like, quite
Are there
falling.
enemies in there?
No, it is an empty building.
That's totally fine. It is somewhat defensible.
Well, it's not totally empty. There's, like, some, like, kobold chairs, like camp chairs. So they've got, like, logs that they were sitting on.
It's log. It's log.
It's big, it's heavy, it's wood.
It's stick.
Wait, I still want to sling a couple slings at something.
No!
Okay, so you are
Right, buddy,
welcome
and
to
me.
do so.
Yeah, do I have enough movement to like get out, sling a couple, come back in?
No,
Or how do I do that then?
I think he's suggesting you can do it as I'm pulling you.
no. It's you can
That'd be
move
cool.
and then attack, but then your turn is done.
Okay. Is the door open?
Yes.
Yes.
So,
'Cause
yeah.
no one has said I closed the door yet.
Well, because not all of us are in there.
Okay.
Yeah, and I don't remember
Yes.
if you can't move and
There-
attack and then move again, right?
No,
I
you
didn't
can't.
think so. Okay.
So
Is the well like down or is it up?
There is like a wall that is about waist height for a human, so you can't see over it because it is literally as tall as you.
you have no line of sight to anybody right now.
You don't think I might be able to hit the far red guy?
Sure, but I'm gonna give him a +2 to his AC.
I want to do something.
Dude, go ahead. You got damaged and I pulled
Be
you.
the second level wizard. Go team!
Yeah. Something.
I'm dead serious. You need to watch my streams
I watched
because my
today.
high level wizard is like, get him, guys! I'm gonna stand here.
So
Someone came up to me.
What's your dice?
yeah, I think it's an 8 total because I rolled an 8 and there's no pluses,
Yeah.
That misses.
right?
Yes.
No pluses.
Because that
Thaco,
means
20.
your Thaco is
Still 20.
12 or something like that.
Oh yeah.
No,
Okay, there you go.
Your
Look.
Thaco is 20.
No, like hit.
You
But- yeah.
hit AC 12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
10 is the absolute worst AC of the game.
Okay. All right.
These
That's
kobolds
it.
do have some armor.
You hit a bird.
Oh, I should have checked for illusions. Oh well, whatever. That's it.
Illusions.
I don't think
In a
kobolds are
kobold?
capable of casting
Yeah.
spells.
Huh?
I don't think kobolds are capable
Just
of casting
trying to think of
spells in this
something
edition.
useful.
No,
but
you're fine.
I got
I'd
carried.
have
I
to
didn't
make
even
a
walk
special
this round.
kobold to do it.
Ah.
The average kobold that I have stats for, no.
It's an arc kobold.
I mean, again, I can make shit up. That is part of the game mechanics.
Who's
Make
next?
shit up.
I think
It's
that's it.
next round.
Yeah.
Did everyone go?
Wait, that halfling guy did not go.
Oh.
Oh, that's
So he's like, good plan, and he will run in there.
Okay.
But he's got his short swords out.
Okay.
Does he hide back there or something?
Yeah, he does. He basically gets out of the way so people can come in.
Yeah.
All right, that's the end of that round. Initiative.
Roll low.
2.
Nice.
Okay, you guys go first.
Everybody in.
I run in the door.
I mean, we could really have the elf over there pop these two and then move. Can you move and can you shoot and move?
Yes.
I don't know if you like.
what I was gonna ask.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can.
you can
it's
shoot
before
and
or
move.
after, but you can't break it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
It's
can't
not until 5th
break
edition
up.
that you can do that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you can attack and move,
Or move and attack. But you can't break it up. Yeah.
That's a good thing I like about 5th edition, but it's still there's some issues.
It's kind of like Pathfinder, though, right? Where you move as an action, and then if you try to do something else, that movement's done, right? You wouldn't go back to finish out that first move action.
In 5th edition, you can.
In
Yeah.
Pathfinder, though?
Yeah, in Pathfinder. you
Second
can.
edition, yeah.
Yeah.
In,
In
in
any
Pathfinder
anything
first edition,
but
it's
5th.
the same as 3.5.
Yeah.
So yeah.
See, AC 4 and AC 9.
Okay, the AC 4 hits.
Yeah. Who you targeted?
The north.
So one of these
Some of
two.
those two.
Yeah.
So probably this guy.
3 damage.
Okay, so yeah, you sink that one into his chest, and he kind of staggers for a moment.
And then-
Yips something out. You recognize it as he's like says help, and then falls face first. He's gone.
Oh, he's gone.
And then
All right.
Those are
I'll
really good
move
kobolds.
into
Those are
the building.
kobolds.
I know. I'm saying that's all really good ones.
I was like, it looks like that's like a Kender.
Uh,
go top
the more painted ones are like later.
Yeah.
The less painted ones that are like just a very brown. Those are like the
I got
earliest
12
kobolds.
movement to get into the building.
Yeah, you get in.
Okay. You want to cover the door in the back, like just straight in the back?
Yeah, I think so.
Gunner, you want to move
Because
him?
remember, it's like double that.
Yeah.
In all honesty,
Where's
12 is 10 feet of movement.
Put
is
him
the 10 foot.
Two
Oh,
squares
okay.
behind you.
There you go.
You
Yeah, that's
pushers.
about-
Oh no!
He dead.
Oh no!
I'm dead again. Dead.
Careful,
So-
it's metal.
I went to the DI and I saw 7 grippers, but they all bust. They wouldn't work. I was like, damn it! They wanted $2 each. I'd have bought all of them.
Yeah.
And then we'd all have our own little grippers. Like, let's move here and here.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn it!
Well, this is just
I had those
more-
one that was like it's like this, and it comes out as like
For light bulbs?
the grabbers. Don't give me that.
I was like, I bet
Okay.
you do.
It's a grabber.
We still
It's a
have
graboid.
Fred and...
I run in.
Okay, Fred runs in.
Okay.
Yeah, stick.
Yeah.
Other
Oh.
side of the door.
This one's for
The white
The
guy.
white guy.
White.
the white guy.
Yeah.
Where, right inside there, you said?
No,
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 that's
he's
that's where
out
I'm
of
gonna.
yeah.
be.
Get him out of the freaking way.
Like we had this with Starfinder where we attacked the black guy too.
Yeah, keep him next to the dwarf so that he can stab if he needs. Well, yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
And then move me in,
Okay.
and then
Where do you want to be?
Right, there.
Oh yeah, I'm front and center.
Are you gonna shut the door?
I can shut the door. Yeah.
Do we need to? Oh, I guess you could open it again on our next turn when we go to attack.
Well, are there windows that they can shoot out of if needed? If not, that's fine.
I mean, technically
Those are so
speaking,
high up,
there
how would anyone shoot out of
would
those?
be windows, but
Honestly,
it doesn't have them, so...
let's leave them up and just. I'll take arrows. You'll take arrows. Let them come.
Okay, so
Let them
remind
come.
me, Thaco 19, and I have a +3 to my attack. So that means for me to hit 0, I have to roll a 16.
hmm
Okay, that's
Are you also including the plus from your sword?
I don't have a plus sword yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I just
Are
have
you
the- I have the
including
shield.
plus from your... Oh, wait, you're specialized in a bow.
Yeah, that's no. I +3 to both bow and short sword, +6 for damage. So I'm specialized in both.
Okay.
But that's with the +1 +2, right?
What is your strength?
1876. I'm at +2 probability for that, and then at +1
Okay.
for specialization.
Yes.
So +3.
Plus 3, yes.
Yeah.
So, yes, it's a 16 to hit, AC 0.
Yeah. So
with
if I
your
write
sword.
0, I could put a 16. 1 would be a 15.
Yes.
2 would be a 14. Okay. I'm like Brian. I want to make sure I'm in the same headspace.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
That's fine, I
and
know
you
I'm
shut
not.
the door.
Yep.
Okay.
Shutting the door is one of the best tactics I've ever used.
Okay, so let's see. We're going to have those two move forward.
How much?
12. They have a total of 12. No, those two stop at the well. I meant these two move forward. Okay. So
Let us in, let
the
us
other
in.
one will move away from the door. No. The other one moves up to the door, one moves away and back. Yes. And then that one will open the door. And those three are all going to shoot at you.
Okay.
Your AC is 1.
Yes.
Oh my god.
The hit.
1 hit.
Nice.
1 got through all of that armor and hit. For 1 damage.
Woo!
Okay, so the other one will move up and also take a shot. And miss.
North.
Yeah, he will move to where he can see. So basically put him just next to right there.
Yep.
And he shoots and he misses.
He shoots and he misses.
Okay. Initiative.
Initiative.
3, 7. Shit.
7.
It looked like a 3 for a second.
You go first.
Yeah!
They rolled a 9.
Cool. Well, I'm going to stab that dude next to me.
Oh wait, can I stab the dude next to me?
What?
No, there's a wall there.
Okay.
Oh.
I want
I
the
was
door
like-
to only be 5 feet.
if they
Okay.
if they were in this spot, you'd be okay to.
Okay. That's fine. They're all 10 feet because that's what it says on there.
I
so-
know. I should say make all doors 5 feet. And I don't care which 5 feet you put it in, just so long as it's in one of the 2,
I missed.
It's on the same plane.
effectively.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't have an AC of 13.
No, even kobolds aren't that pathetic.
I don't even think I hit an ooze with that fucking roll.
No, because again, nothing has less than a 10. Even oozes.
Well, there are. Yeah, you're right. I was like,
There are
I know that there's
oozes
circumstances.
with
but
10.
yeah.
Yeah.
But nothing has less than a 10.
Like,
Because if it has
oh,
a
sorry.
bad dex, it has natural armor to cover that.
Yeah.
To get it to 10.
Like, we need to get you guys battle stools so that you can stand on them and get the high ground bonus.
No, I wouldn't. No. I have the high ground, Anakin.
I'm gonna ask.
Okay.
Mechanically, are there attacks of opportunity?
Yes.
Yeah, but they have to move away from you.
Yeah, you can dance around someone forever. So long as you do not move beyond their reach, they can't attack you. But as soon as you step outside of their reach, they get an attack.
Okay.
And there is no step mechanic in
No, there is no stat
and,
mechanic.
and there's no 1 per. So if 100 walked by me, I could hit 100 of them.
Yeah, there's no such. Combat reflexes didn't come until third edition.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. If it leaves
Oh,
itself open,
There's a reason they call it a choke point the blender spot.
You have to realize that a combat round is 1 minute.
Yeah.
In later on, it's 6 seconds.
And later on, it becomes 6 seconds. But in this edition, it is a minute.
Wow.
So it's really just the one attack is he finally found that one opening to get a stab in.
Aim for the bushes.
I mean,
Yes.
live your best life.
All right, who's next?
I step out and go. And I gotta be serious. Blessings of Moradin upon you, and just tink.
Okay.
Nice.
7 on the die.
Even with the +2.
That's only a 9.
It'd be a 7. No, it'd be an 8 or no. 8, 6. I don't know. I can't do math.
It'd be a 9. Total.
14,
Plus 2 is 9.
13.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even on the scale. I'm not on the
I
scale.
think it's 4th level. You get a drop it.
Yeah, the next level I drop 2.
So I'm gonna target the 2 in the back by the well.
Okay.
Because I think they're the best archers. Because in my mind, the way they got through the armor is they hit the same spot twice.
And it pierced it and put it in.
Let's see. That was pretty good. AC 5 and 3.
Yeah, those will both hit.
Nice.
Yeah, give me damage one at a time.
Okay, first one's 4.
That one drops.
That one's only a 1.
That one's still standing.
Yeah. I think the other one took the hit for it. He knew he was gonna die, and he goes, "My top knot." I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Yip, yip,
that
yip,
one
yeah.
just kind of sticks in the thing's leg, and it's like full on. Yeah. Hey.
Wakachiocha! Wakachiocha!
Yeah.
What did it say? White devil.
Shitty caca!
Okay.
It's Slinky, Slinky.
These two are
Yeah,
last.
I got a sling. I could try shooting it.
Sure.
Whatever's
Sure.
in front of me.
Yeah, you got one right in front of us.
Is this third round? Does that mean I can sling twice again?
No, so it's you at one, no, you're 2 every time,
2 every time?
isn't it? Ranged or 2
It
1, right?
depends on the weapon.
It depends on.
Oh,
slings are only one.
That's right. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Only bows are more than 1
Yeah.
round. Yeah. So ROF on all ranged items except for bows is 1 every round.
Okay.
Because you're not a warrior. They're the only ones who get the break. Ooh, not bad.
13 with a Thaco 20, so 7.
That will hit.
Yeah! What's the
Yeah.
damage?
Damage.
1d4 plus
Come on.
8.
It's not plus 8.
They're magical stuff.
3. Pink. So the
So he
Probably
hit,
this one
he
right in
three
front.
three to the spear wielder.
Yep, he pegs it right in the throat. It gives his gasp of surprise. Start. Hey, I hit and then falls.
He hits it.
MVP!
He hits the kobold in the throat and he goes meow. What the fuck?
Got your first kill!
Yeah. Level up. Yeah.
have to eat it now.
we all golf clap.
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
The other 2 kobolds.
I
golf
took
clap.
a whole minute, like 55 seconds. Like,
The halfling's
What's
like, was that your first kill?
What's the? I don't remember what they're called. The Daragong. The.
Oh, yeah.
So the whole time he's going.
And the kobold's like, that wasn't a musical instrument?
Yeah.
He was just like, he's bobbing along. Oh, no, I'm dead.
Can I see any of those other kobolds?
From where you?
So
yes,
he's white.
You can see these
he could see. Yeah, you could see.
And I
those
don't know
two.
what the action cost is to change from your sword to a.
Nothing.
Nice.
There's no action.
I
cost.
don't know.
Okay. Yeah,
It's a
maybe
triple
within
move action.
50 feet.
So yeah, what's the range on your? It's a bow, right?
No, it's a
No,
swing.
he's got a sling.
Oh, you got a
He's got a
sling.
100
He's a
feet.
slingy boy.
Oh, you're fine.
50, 100, 200.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh,
5, 6,
50
7,
for-
8, 9, 10. Yeah, they're both within 12. So
Okay.
fire away, Meryl. Maybe not.
No, I'm thinking. Oh wow, he actually hit it. Oh, I think I got.
Ow!
that bird.
Shit! My head.
I think I got that bird.
We played with a DM who, if you rolled a 1 and you were firing from
I
behind your own
don't-
people,
Yeah.
you just
That
bet
used
your own.
that you
That-
there's
that's a
rules
thing.
for that.
I've beaten up GMs for
There
stupid
are
shit like that.
rules for that.
That's why I can't play rogues anymore.
Yeah, because you sneak attack your own.
I've killed my entire party.
All right, so the halfling is gonna zip over to that kobold next to the dwarf,
Yeah, he's just gonna stab him.
and he's gonna stab him twice.
Okay, is he gonna slip out or? He
Gunner,
just
you want
gonna
to move that
stab
guy?
him?
Oh, which?
The guy in blue.
You can
Yeah.
just go through the wall.
He's
Well,
he's gonna go through a
going
door.
the door.
I don't know.
You
but,
can
like,
move through allies.
Does he want to go there? Or go around?
He can
He
dance him.
wants to go. He'll go right there. Not he can't backstab. He's not a thief.
Okay. You want to go here?
That's the one towards me. Yeah, that one.
I want you to be in the right spot.
I understand.
Communicate with me, Casey.
Wooden dowels would be
Tell me what you
effective
want me to
too.
do. Is he gonna double weapon attack?
Yeah, he dual wields.
Sexy.
Yeah, let's see what
Something none of us are doing.
what Z got up his sleeves.
Well, I do
Two
it.
short,
I just
short
don't.
swords.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
got
ex-
nothing up his
I'm
sleeves. They're
excited.
out. They're out.
Just pulled out all the stops.
Ooh,
We just have no
that,
idea.
that's a dead kobold.
Nice.
I don't need to roll damage because
Crit.
his minimum damage
Oh,
does.
nice.
He hit.
Oh yeah,
twice.
no, for yeah.
He
If I hit,
literally just stabs like this.
yeah, I think my minimum
Sticks bolt
damage.
through his heart. His minimum damage would actually kill these.
My minimum damage is 4.
I think we were like
Your
my
minimum
my
damage
minimum
would kill
damage would
these.
kill 2. 2.
Probably.
My minimum damage is 7.
Yes, your minimum damage would kill 2.
Just start shooting through them.
God damn it! I need cleave mechanics. Actually, isn't it? Oh, there is a cleave mechanic if I did a 2-handed. Oh, I should have done that. Anyways,
Sweep the legs.
no, I like the shield. I'm good. That's
In
what I.
the video game, there's a cleave mechanic.
No, there's maneuvers in the complete fighter. It has a cleave mechanic, but you got it. It's like 7 points, but it's great.
You gotta
So
burn
if I hit a
into it.
creature and they're adjacent, the damage carries through. As
Yeah.
long as the AC would have hit that next creature, which I'm a warrior, so maybe.
So probably.
yeah.
Okay. Is that all of us?
Okay.
I believe so.
That is turn 3.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
More kobolds.
Initiative?
So
Come on, my guy.
They get to
turn
go.
4.
Oh, no, they.
Quattro.
We went first.
Oh, you went first.
Yeah.
Oh, well. I'm gonna say-
Oh, it's their turn. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's their turn.
I mean, we'll go again.
They
Yeah.
yip at each other.
Kill the cleric.
Run.
You recognize it as they're saying retreat, and they go down the well.
Oh
That's-
shit! We know where they're coming from.
That's where you're gonna throw me next?
Does he get to try to kill that one?
What one?
Oh, I'm sorry. That's you. I gotta go.
Anything shorter than us is a kobold. Kill it.
Correct. Correct. Oh shit! Oh, sorry.
Like I'm about to. You're like, get the gun right next to you. Like, ah,
Listen,
oh, it's a
Big
halfling.
nose, no
It's
teeth.
Fred's character's fault for hitting me in the back of the head with a fucking rock. Yeah. So they bounce.
for being so tall.
Yeah, well, yeah, for a
He's
dwarf.
like 5
All of my 4. No, I'm like 4.5 feet tall. I'm still a foot taller than both.
Yeah, we're gonna go on a quick 10-minute break, and we will be right back.
Fantastic.
We're gonna jump down the well.
Hey.
76
And
grams of
we
sugar.
are back with.
What the fresh crap?
Wow, yeah.
I'll fix
Would
it.
you break?
That camera is completely whited out.
It's okay. It's because of me.
He's glowing.
It's okay. Keep going.
So, as you approach the well and actually look down inside, with the last of the kobolds disappearing, there are actual metal rungs
Oh, nice.
cemented into this well. Yeah, it's almost as if they literally expected people to climb down inside of it.
Cool.
Okay.
Probably to retrieve stuff that got dropped.
The well in Kakariko
One
Village.
unfortunate child falls down the well, and then we just put rungs in forevermore.
Gosh dang government and their safety standards. I remember when my wells didn't have rungs at all.
This is gonna taste horrendous.
No, it's going to be
I'm down
delicious,
for it.
but it's going to burn your butthole hard.
I've eaten that whole pack all
Yeah.
at one go before.
Yeah, Calientes is one of the better
I don't like green
flavors.
chili. That's my issue.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fair.
It spends too much time in the Southwest where it's on everything.
That's valid.
Yep. Welcome back.
It's not unpleasant.
No, it's
it's
not. I
I
already
can't
have
do-
heat coming from something else I already ate
Yeah,
there.
that's fair.
So like, I wonder if they put the rungs in after the water dried up. Or...
No, there's still
No,
water
there's still
there.
water. Yeah.
So are we like how? So we're walking in like just a foot of water, or
No,
would
no,
people
no.
be able to drop a bucket down and get water still?
People can still drop bucket. There's buckets up there to drop down.
Yeah.
For water.
So what are we in?
You're about a
the
foot
kobolds
above
just
the
fill
water
the buckets up for them.
line. No, you're about that far above the water line.
Yeah.
Oh,
And there's a secret door
okay.
that the dwarves would be like, that would be secret if it were closed. So,
Interesting.
now I need
That was
new
a bad
minis.
decision.
Oh, dude. Oh, citrus on top of spice.
Yeah,
Oh no.
that was a bad decision.
Do you want a water?
Oh, dude, I smell it. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh. That's like spicy baby food. Don't touch your eyes.
I'm not touching my eyes. That's why I'm doing
You had
this.
nuts in your hands. Don't do it.
Is it almost as good as going through the gas chamber and taking a hot shower?
No, it reminds me of the first time I ate chili rellenos,
Oh.
and they didn't take all the seeds out.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, and I had cuts on my tongue, and I didn't know it. It was unpleasant. Oh,
Yeah.
I was not expecting that kickback. God.
I don't. I can't remember what it's called, but you know when you have the
Are you awake
like
now?
trench tongue.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I did that, and then someone dared me. I didn't know I had it. I just thought my tongue was weird, and then someone dared me like $20 to eat like a jalapeno. And this is before I knew. I mean, I knew that I didn't like spice, but this is before I had my regurgitation issue with my esophageal flap, and I thought I was like, oh cool, this is how I die.
Yeah. Right.
Just a jalapeno, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
But
yeah,
with all of that.
yeah. With
My brother was 3, and he found what he thought was a pickle on the floor.
Oh no.
oh no.
How old? You said.
My
3.
3.
Oh no.
But I wasn't around at the time. I just heard the stories.
Have you seen that little short where the kid comes over and goes wasabi because he thinks wasabi is like pudding or something like that, and the
Yeah.
kids, the parents are like, "You're not gonna want this," and he's like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
And they're like, "You're not gonna want this." He goes, "No, I want it." And they're like, "Okay." And they give him a small amount, and he's just like, "What have I done?"
All right, so we're in a room.
Okay, you're in the room.
Kick down the door.
There's no
Loot
door.
the room.
Put 2 of the kobolds like right in the middle of the room.
All right.
Like, they're like,
Yep.
They said the dwarves taste good with ketchup.
For thou art chewy and tastes delicious, dipped in ketchup.
They said intruders.
Oh no! Yeah, that's valid.
Oh. When you said 2, I misunderstood that it would be almost a dozen.
Oh, they yelled
Everybody
intruders.
smell the fear.
Wait, those are like bigger kobolds.
No, they're all.
There's some height variation.
They're zobolds.
11? Not bad.
They're hobolds. Hobo kobolds.
Actually, what it is there were 9 more that were going to start coming out round 4.
Yeah.
Except the morale is if the kobolds up top are ever outnumbered
They run away.
by more than 2 to 1, they run.
Exit, stage left, right even. All right.
Exits followed by a bear.
One of my favorite Shakespearean plays.
Go.
Can we keep that 4?
Yeah. 6. More. Mas kobotas.
Those don't look like kobolds.
Oh no. Those are goblins or orcs?
Oh, we'll find out here soon.
All
Got-
of the above?
Hobgoblins? Mom goblins?
It reminds me of that ad from Fallout 76 with the lady doing the full-on like song. The hills are alive with the double.
Oh yeah, the
SMGs.
Uzis. Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, as soon as those goblins or orcs come out, I'm like,
With the sound
what's that
of
movie called? Oh yeah, I call that the Blood Sprinkler.
songs we have sung for 1,000 years.
What'd you roll, Gunner?
It was a
6.
6.
Less than ideal, but it's okay.
Okay, they got a 3.
Cool.
It's okay. I mean, we kind of
Choke point.
yeah.
They're not gonna though.
Well, I think technically that's a kill zone.
Less walking we have to do.
Yeah. Which I'm. Yeah.
1?
Yep. 1.
And a flood of arrows come at you and miss.
We shall fight in
You're-
the shade.
2? Okay.
A lot more.
Less. But 2 actually found chinks in your armor. Total of 10 damage.
What? 10?
Damn.
Uh-huh.
What kind of arrows are they shooting?
Big ones.
Yeah.
Enough to drop me.
I'm gonna hide. How much lives you got?
15 left.
Oh, okay.
He's almost 3.
Oh. That's handy.
Okay, those
Watch
3
me roll
goblins
one for
that
my
you
next
can
health.
see looking through the curtain are going to shoot at you.
Yep.
And they all miss. Well, one definitely plinks off your armor.
Cool.
All right, you guys are up.
I think it's time for sling.
Yeah, same.
Okay, so move that halfling guy into base to base with first kobold. 'Cause, yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Move me adjacent. You want to be between the two of us?
No.
So you put me one down towards you and then put you in the middle? Or do you want to put me in the middle and you on the other side?
I'm doing something else right this minute.
Oh, fair enough. All right, that works.
So this guy is gonna stab at 2 of those kobolds.
Get him, Z.
He kills the one closest to that hallway. Yeah. No, the other
Nope.
one.
Yep.
That one.
So I definitely
And
killed.
his second attack was just a wild swing.
Yeah, and I definitely killed the one in front of me.
Okay.
So. And 90% certain. So I hit 0. So yeah.
If you hit 0, that kobold just
Yeah.
is wondering why it's looking up at its body that is falling on top of it.
Yeah. The one in front of me, if you would.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Okay, casting time. It says 5.
We're
That
not
means
doing,
nothing.
Yeah, we're not doing
Okay.
speeds.
So it's less than a round.
It's less than a round.
Yeah. So
If it has a number and we were doing individual initiatives,
Correct.
you would roll the 10-sided and add that number.
yeah. So the weapons have speeds. That's
Yeah.
your weapon
was my
speed
thought,
for your
yeah.
spell. But yeah.
I'm used to exalted.
So your spell goes off.
No, and I'm not actually not going to cast it because that's honestly a waste of a turn. Hit the guy in front of me.
All right.
It's a kobold.
Mm-hmm.
So just plus 2. 12, 14.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
Makes that
That's going to hit.
That's a
14 is a
14.
6.
So that's a
Yep, that's an
Yeah.
AC6. That hits.
8 points of damage.
nice.
What is your minimum?
My minimum is 4.
Yeah.
Don't roll against a kobold.
Oh, cool.
That's my turn.
Do you want to move up? Or you
Do you wanna go first, Brian?
Sling from right there. I have no desire whatsoever to get close, as long as I can see him.
Yeah, you kind of have to move in because otherwise you're on the ladder.
Then I'll probably move in to where I can see him. And then sling.
So one more forward
Yeah.
to actually not be on the ladder.
I mean, this is perfect combat for you to start backstabbing, though.
Yeah, but I only have 10 hit points, and there's a lot of them.
You do. That's fine.
Yeah, you just watch somebody get hit for 10.
Yes.
Here's the thing. You're better off getting in there and stabbing them with a dagger because that prevents them from having bow shots at people.
Okay, move me behind backstab so I can backstab somebody. You only live once.
Yeah.
I mean, they said that might be safe, so.
Cool.
I rolled a 9.
Yep.
Plus 4.
Hold on. So 13, 14, 15. So 15 Thaco 20 is a 5. Yeah. So it's I think it's dead. Isn't it? Backstab double damage. So yeah.
1D. I only get a 1D4 plus 1.
Yes.
Times 2 because
Times
it's
2.
backstab.
So a
So
minimum
your
of
minimum damage
4.
is 4.
So it's dead.
Which basically means you catch it right under the jaw and
Yeah.
it kind of gone.
You walk up behind it. Oh shit!
Yeah.
There goes its noodle.
Okay. Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
I'll come out to the side there so that I can sling.
Okay.
Ooh,
Nope.
yay.
5 plus nothing. So 15.
That go 15.
Yeah. Probably not.
AC 15.
Yeah.
You.
Good luck, guys.
Brian crit 5 times.
Just once. So it'd be a -3 and the 0. Doing the 2 people in the other people I don't know in the back. Yeah, 1 each on them.
Okay. Okay, so did you roll to confirm the crit?
Yeah, so that the confirmation would be 6 AC.
Okay, that crits.
Nice.
And
You know, I didn't think of this, but I am going to implement this rule for ranged weaponry.
Uh-huh.
If you roll max damage with it, you roll again and add.
Okay.
Okay.
and then I know I crit before, but I can't remember. Do I roll it
It's
again
doubled.
or just doubled?
Okay, so the way we're doing crits, as I've said,
Mhm.
so there's going to be the roll to confirm.
Right.
You confirmed. You're going to roll the damage twice,
Oh.
take the higher,
Oh.
and double,
Double
that.
that.
Okay.
Okay.
I misunderstood that.
Go much higher. So it'd be 14 damage.
That's
and
the
then,
crit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the other one next to it took 4.
Okay. So,
Nice.
14 damage.
So red cap 14. Beautiful.
Okay. Red Cap just
Squirt.
takes an arrow
Well
to the
done.
head, and it literally flips him over once.
Like he
before
runs out and just.
He pokes his head out, takes 7
Yeah,
arrows.
he fires his bow, haha, and then the arrow hits him. The force of it literally backflips him.
That's why he missed.
And he just face plants. And
Well
isn't
done.
moving. And the other one, the arrow sinks into his chest. He looks at it. He has this stunned look of like, what?
That's what you get, you filthy goblin.
Then falls.
Nice.
He's dead.
Are they? Oh, he's dead too.
Yep.
Yeah.
They are goblins.
They are goblins.
Okay, I shout in goblins. What you get, you filthy goblin?
Okay.
I have accents in goblin.
So next round.
Next
Next
round.
round.
Round 2.
5.
3.
Oh,
Damn it.
Nice.
All right, so
That's okay.
There are 8 kobolds and 1 goblin left.
which kobolds
Nope,
are
sorry, there are
base
7
to
kobolds.
base with someone?
There are 1, 2, 3, 4 that are base to base. Some of those have multiple bases to attack.
Yes. Okay, so the one directly in front of that halfling is going to try and swing at him. And hits. They're getting really lucky with him
I
to
bet
hit.
which halfling, because
Which half of the halfling?
One that is actually in melee.
How much damage did he just take?
2.
Okay.
He's
That's
not looking too bad.
No, that's important to me. I can heal him once a day.
I know. No, he's not looking at all bad. He's more shrugging it off than anything. So the one that is next to him and Tony. Oh
Okay.
crap! I forgot that one had you as a target too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ignore that.
Okay. And then 2 can hit potentially. 2 are base to base.
Yeah, Anthony, odd or even?
Even.
Okay, it swings at him and misses.
And
I
we have
know.
another one base to base with just me.
Just you, and it stabs at you ineffectively with its spear.
And then the last one against Fred.
The last one against Fred.
Yep.
AC?
crit.
It almost almost drops its spear. It literally almost fumbles it, catches it, steps on it, almost trips.
I say in Kobold, you new at this?
Second day on my new legs.
Kind of looks at you like, oh shit.
There are 3 kobolds
So
left.
yeah, you hear him bark at that kobold. It gives him the look like, what?
Jiminy Cricket, do you hear me speaking kobold?
And that kobold goes, I don't speak anything but common. Oh, shit!
Found you a shield bearer.
Found you.
I'd tackle him.
But actually,
Okay,
Druid picks him up, puts him in a bag.
Come with me. if
3
you want to
kobold
live.
left.
3 kobolds with bows.
Yeah.
Uh,
So start in the back and work your way forward. Would be the easiest to do.
Okay, so the back kobold is going to shoot at Fred.
Because he's speaking his language.
And he seems just as surprised as the other one, and the arrow just...
Daddy, I spoke Kobold.
What
are you shooting at?
The other 2 are going to shoot at
Okay.
the dwarf with the short sword and shield. He's terrifying.
Yeah. Valid. I scare myself sometimes.
That one misses. Oh. You think you smell kobold feces.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we smelled that before, but now it's
It's very, very.
it's a fresh scent.
It's very, very
It's a
close to
French
napalm.
And then goblin.
The goblin.
Yep.
What is his actual?
His name is Boblin the Goblin.
Bokoblin.
I actually
He has 3
in
options.
Breath of the Wild, I named all the masks.
Okay, that goblin runs and disappears that way.
Ah, crap.
Yeah.
Towards A, yeah. Oh,
Or
no.
does he run north?
We don't know. We don't see him after he
That's
takes
what
You
I'm
don't
asking
see-
Casey. Does he run this way or he runs this way?
No, he runs the way you moved.
I wanted to make sure I was
Yeah.
doing it correctly.
Yeah, you did it correctly.
We have Bob the Bokoblin and Steve the Moblin.
Okay. Initiative.
Making it more personal. Come on, we haven't had a one.
No. It's our turn.
You're right.
They went
Oh,
first.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's right.
we now have initiative.
We
I'm
give
going to
them
leave
their
that as
turn
their
up
initiative
there.
roll, though.
All right.
That's okay.
Okay, I'm
I
gonna
said
step. I'm gonna
initiative.
step forward, and I'm gonna attack the 2 that are next to me. So yeah. Ooh, that definitely hits. I'm pretty sure a 2, 14. So 2 AC 2. That's my low.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they both hit. They're both dead. The 2 on adjacent to me. That one and the other one. Yep, next to me on this side. I killed them both. I get 2 attacks in my second round.
There are 2 here.
No,
just-
no.
he
On
just did-
either side of me, they're both dead.
Okay.
Thank you.
He did like one of these.
Yeah, I went, wah! Or something of that nature.
Did both sides.
Yeah.
What are you using? Just a sword?
Yeah, short sword. So I went, I did like a butterfly.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. I wing chunked it, but I did a sword and sword. And that's me.
So 1 and 4.
Yes.
Okay, so
which
1
ones?
took 5.
Okay.
Just going from the back closest.
Yeah, I love it.
And the other one only took 1. So he's still.
He's,
around.
yeah. So the one next to me, yep.
No, I'm going to say that killed both of them.
There's already
Because there were some that were wounded.
Okay.
Excuse me.
And I forget which 2 they were. I don't care.
Valid.
Backstab that guy, Fred.
Sounds like a good idea. I'll backstab that guy.
Okay, move him so he can.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
He can't.
You have to be at the rear. So nobody even needs to
Oh,
be next
that
to him.
guy?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. You don't need to move.
Yeah.
And,
You
that
can
was,
stab.
and that was totally fine. I was like, you're valid.
You were pointing that guy. I thought you
Yeah.
meant the one in front of the other half.
Oh, no.
all 3 points to the rear can be considered the rear unless they have a shield that specifically blocks flanks or
Hit it
auxiliaries, which is weird.
That's a 7
on the die.
on the dice.
Plus 4 plus 1, so it's 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
So that would be a
An 8.
5.
That'd hit me.
Huh?
be an AC 5. If he rolled a total of a 12 with the backstab, it would be an AC 5. Because this stack goes 20. Mine's on 19, so it'd be one different than mine.
No.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. Way different.
Yeah,
than mine.
yeah.
Like,
That would,
not by my
that would be a
math,
7.
would
You're
be
right.
an-
Sorry. I forgot I had 3 and he had a 1. Leave me alone. That would be a 7, which I don't think is the AC.
No.
Or is it an 8?
What is the total?
7 plus 1 plus
Plus
4.
4.
Total of 12.
Yes, total of 12. That's only an 8.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Sorry.
That does miss. Sorry, Fred.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Grounded.
Halfling boy?
Yeah.
And have you gone?
I was thinking I might try to, like, if somebody didn't quite finish one, I could try to sling.
Hit any of them.
at
Try.
someone. But yeah, I can just sling it. The one.
All right, so
and
he's
him.
just going to attack the one right in front of him. Yeah, he just drives 2 swords into it and it drops. He will then take his move to
He will
get next to the other.
Sure.
Here.
Yeah.
Okay. And Gimnor's like, stop moving! And I'm going to do a healing check on him.
Oh, he's adjacent. You're good still, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
And then... Yeah, he's back up to full.
Okay.
Beautiful.
So you did at least 7 healing.
No, you said he was only down 2.
This
He got hit
round.
before.
Oh.
Oh, that's
He
important
got
to
5
know.
back, so he's
No, he
He only got 2.
2 back.
Oh,
Okay.
it's
He gets
half.
2 back.
That's right. That's right.
No, he can only cure the damage that happened the round before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once.
Oh, I forgot that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
why I
no.
was tracking, like,
Yep,
okay,
just
this,
sling
this,
the
this.
guy.
He
Further
took an
away.
arrow earlier.
Okay, I didn't see that.
Ooh, maybe. 9 on the die.
That's probably because I
Plus
was carrying the gnome.
What?
Plus nothing.
Yeah, it's not
AC
gonna hit
11.
anything.
Yeah. It was better than last time. Getting closer. In fact, I'm gonna come a little further that way. Yeah, that's great.
2 more goblins come out this way. You're like, shit!
It didn't look like a
quite
wall. It didn't look like a door. It looked like a wall.
Valid.
Is that everyone?
Elf.
Is that everybody?
Oh.
No, the elf killed the 2.
Oh.
Yep. That,
Oh, yeah,
I think
he killed the
that's-
2 gobos.
That's everyone. A 7.
And they got a 10, so you go first.
Nice.
Yay.
Well, I'll attack the one adjacent to me. 11,
Plus a lot.
14, so math. That's a 2,
Oh, yeah, that hits.
so that one's dead. Thank you.
I want to hit something.
Hey, there you go.
5. AC 5.
That hits.
Yes! Damage. You
XP.
can do 1.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
B4.
3.
3.
Oh, it drops him.
Yeah!
Now backstab, 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 backstab.
Backstab what?
There's nothing there. They're all dead.
It's the halfling.
That's the other halfling. Backstab the other halfling.
12.
I know that's the second
No,
time I've
dude,
done
I
that.
did the same thing. I was like, oh no, that's our guy.
We're not
I
colored.
mean, I even made him a halfling.
Yeah, well, they all
I'm
look alike.
sorry, they're all tiny.
And it's the 2 dwarves that got him confused.
It's the racism. It's okay. It's prevalent in
They
this
are.
edition.
Can anyone chase him down and hit
yeah,
him?
yeah, yeah.
No.
No.
So he doesn't alert
Okay,
the others?
technically you're out of combat now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What's this?
Is it a wall or is that
That's a wall.
inspect it?
Yeah, why is it less solid? Can I check it if
Is
it's
it
an
a-
illusion?
Because Jeremiah did not see the S on that to denote what it actually is.
This is S?
There is
Sewage.
an S. It's hard to see because the 2 lines are up.
Alright. So is it a?
What's an?
It is a stonework secret door. Yes. Go
Cool.
ahead.
So
apologies.
can I roll a d6 and try to find it?
Yes, of course you can.
And I do 1 to 3, so I got a 3.
Okay, yeah. The door's like, oh, that's a secret door.
That's a secret door if ever I saw one.
So
I was like, is this an illusion? I throw him through it. Thunk. Jesus.
No.
So the question is, do we go north or do we go south?
Secret door sounds like it had more loot.
Yep.
If we go,
It's almost 10 o'clock. We want to,
Oh yeah.
because we could take a photo, or we can leave. Well, no, we don't want to leave it, but we could take
We
a
can
photo.
leave it. The kids won't touch the map.
Okay.
They got
Okay.
tiny arms.
For now.
Let's determine where you guys are going.
We're going north to the secret
You're
door.
going
If they're-
north.
yeah.
Set yourselves up and go through the secret door.
Go through the secret door. Yeah. So yeah, we'll have the ranger in the back with the rogue, the other, or not the rogue, whatever he is.
He's a fighter.
Yeah.
No, I'll have them in the middle.
Well, I think he probably has a better armor class than.
He doesn't.
Oh,
Actually.
that's fair. I don't know. It's fine.
His stats are not phenomenal.
Okay.
He hits hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Yeah, he hits hard, but his stats are not phenomenal. I mean, I'll tell you, he's a 6th level fighter.
Nice.
That's why he does this. Yeah.
Secret door.
Hold on, I need to double check something.
So, what would that have looked like? Like, should we be checking every wall?
Anthony.
Yeah.
Fighters fighter's weapon proficiency was every other level.
It's 3 slots every, or it's every 4, you get an extra slot. Oh,
Chapter 7?
For fighters,
No, 7 is
I thought they got better.
it might be.
I thought they got it every like 3.
It might be. Let me double check.
Fighters get weapon proficiencies. Warriors get weapon proficiencies every 4.
Okay, every 4.
Yeah.
But they get 3 levels. No, every 3. Every 3. I'm an idiot. I'm reading this chart wrong. They get 4 initially and they get 1 every 3 levels.
Yeah.
I'm reading backwards.
Okay. So that would be 4, 7. Okay. Okay. Got his weapon proficiencies got correct now. Because it would be 1, 4, 7, 10, 13, 16, and 19. Okay. So you go through that door. And
Silver Dragon.
Green dragon.
I
Oh,
can,
you said
there's
he's
actually a
level
silver
7?
dragon in this.
You said he's a
adventure.
7?
Huh?
What level is he?
6.
Oh, okay. Shit. All right. So every other round he should be getting, because he's doing the 2 weapon, he should get a 3rd attack.
Yes.
And then next level he'll get 2-1, so it'll be 3-3 every round. That's cool. That's cool. Sexy.
Yes. Okay.
Fighters.
Yeah. It's all we get, but we get it.
Yeah, you do get it.
It's all we can do, but boy, can we do it.
Oh, that's what I did grab.
It's the beholder then in the next room.
I would run.
Yeah, dude. I'd be like, door. Oh, excuse me, sir. I'm sorry. We're looking for a goldfish.
Jesus. It's
Yeah.
Stilgar.
Yeah.
We're in the wrong town. I didn't know that. It's not Fandelver. I didn't know Flan connected to Waterdeep.
That's my favorite terrifying, 2-sentence horror story. Like, oh man, I'm so glad we made it out of Xanathar's lair. Oh, we didn't grab anything. No, good. Barbarian's like, I found this delicious goldfish snack. Yes. Yes.
Shit, wrong door. And of course, to open it,
is it stone?
Honestly, if you want to do that first round, let me know. Because I'll cast Bless.
So, the big guy in the middle with the big sword, he doesn't look like he's full orc.
He's a halfie.
And he's kind of looking at you, and you guys are looking at him. And he yells in common, "Kill them!" Initiative.
Okay. Come on.
Why?
6.
Valid. I got your mother right here.
Son, please stop fighting.
That's not how I raised you. It's exactly how you raised me, Mom. Fair enough. What
Okay.
would your father say? He'd say, "Rarg." Oh, okay.
They go first. Okay, those 2 goblins in front.
Okay.
They raise bows and shoot at the 2 dwarfs. So we'll go purple will be you.
It's a 10-foot door.
They can see you. I'll give you a +1 AC.
I'm asking because it tells me what I'm doing next.
Yeah.
So those arrows both go wide.
Nice.
Okay, that goblin can see. He's gonna shoot you. He misses. That goblin way in the back, still gonna shoot you.
That's good.
He also misses. That last goblin is gonna move up right behind those last 2. Those front 2, I should say. And odd or even?
Odd.
Thank you. I like even.
Shoots at you, Tony.
Okay.
And it plinks off your armor.
Okay.
Okay, the 2 orcs are going to move up right in front of you 2 and take swings, 1 at each of you.
Beautiful.
Just crawls over.
I'm going to say they're going to attack in a way that they don't give you a +1.
That's fine.
And I will give you the same. So it's basically you're crossing.
Yeah. Valid.
So again, purple is Gim,
Yeah.
Jeremiah.
It's my own fault.
Yeah. Even, odd. Oh, it doesn't matter.
No,
He's
it
got
doesn't matter.
color
No,
dice.
that's-
Purple
yeah.
will be Jeremiah.
It will just be me.
5 is definitely not going to hit Jeremiah, and a 15 will not hit Tony.
Nope.
He's gonna kind of be directing, so he's not doing anything more than staying back there.
Awesome.
Kill them. What are you doing? You're not killing anything.
So it is your turn.
Oh. I was narrating the orc leader.
Oh, that's right.
He's
I
like,
thought you
talks
all
common.
missed. Yeah.
what?
He talks common. No, he's not narrating anything.
I really want to hit this orc.
So hit it.
I'm going to try. Ooh, 12 on the die. That's die. I mean, I'm almost certain. So -1, that'll be an AC 3.
Are you adding additional things
Oh, yeah.
because you're being
Yeah, so 12 on the die would hit 4, but -1 for orcs and gobos would be a 3. So AC 3?
Oh yeah, that hits.
All right.
What's your minimum damage?
7.
He's gone.
Cool. And then can he go and potentially kill before I step in?
Yes, he
Okay.
can. That's the great thing about doing sides.
Yeah.
cousin
You can go. You can swing.
I mean, do what you want, man.
Moradin smiles on us today.
Morden, but thank you. Does he?
+2, +1.
So 10. I don't know what that is for you.
That I believe is 14.
It's a
13,
7?
12. It's a 10. It's AC 10.
No, that's not going to hit.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
So, I mean, you can step in, and you can battle dance around that.
Yeah,
orc,
yeah,
get
I'm gonna-
behind him if you want.
I'm going to step in behind him.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm not.
Okay.
If he does turn around and stab me, my AC is only
So,
one
are you
less,
going to
but-
move?
I am gonna not move because that guy's gonna hit me if I move.
You
I'm
can
going
literally step in so people can move.
Like as long as you don't.
step that way.
In. Okay.
If you do that, he gets to hit you.
That's why.
That's why he
know.
doesn't
Yeah.
want to move.
We can
Yeah.
try to kill him first, and then you can move.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the
The
goal.
other halfling will step up.
I
He'll
was going
take
to.
the -1 penalty to hit that orc.
Okay.
He's a -1. Oh, that's
If
right.
he were
Yeah,
standing where you are, he wouldn't get the.
I
penalty.
understand what your statement is now. Okay.
Yeah.
I misunderstood what you were meaning about that.
Oh. Those both hit.
Nice.
With both, he would do a minimum of 6 damage. So that orc drops.
Cool.
Okay.
Perfect.
Anyone want to run in there?
Well, no.
Understandable.
You have slings. Use them.
Yep. Can I hit anyone from where I'm standing?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. That's a 13-7, AC 7 for the front,
Goblin.
For a goblin,
whichever one I can see.
that will hit a goblin.
Nice.
Roll damage.
Oh wait,
3.
no,
I'm so
that
good
will
at
not
this.
hit a goblin.
Oh, no.
Sorry,
Well, I
my
missed.
bad.
I
You
missed
missed
the goblin.
barely, but you missed.
Yeah.
Okay.
What? You have goblin hatred? No. Okay.
Nope.
Sucks to be you.
Yeah.
We have goblin hatred.
Oh yeah,
Aren't you a? You're not a gnome. Are you
he's a gnome.
Yeah.
Thought they.
I
Gnomes
thought they
don't
did
have.
as well. I thought they did.
Hey, let me see the deity. Let me see your brown book underneath you.
I don't think this says much.
I'm going to sling at the goblin that he missed.
Because gnomes
Okay.
are not in there, right? They're
Yeah,
in
they
here.
are.
Gnomes are in here. Yeah.
Oh, I thought gnomes are
They've-
only in this one.
Oh, they
So
might-
it says missile adjustment 2. That means I get a
That
plus
means
2,
add 2 to the die roll.
dice. That's why I wanted to make
Then
sure.
discover.
Yeah.
I had a +1 to
If
that.
you have
They
high
get-
dex,
They only get. Gnomes only get their +1 against
Kobolds or
kobolds and
goblins?
goblins in melee.
Oh, in melee, right?
But I do have a missile attack adjustment of +1. But
So
we'll,
then you did
hit.
Yeah.
well, if we want to go back to that, I rolled
That's
a 3.
fine.
I rolled a 3 on.
3 damage.
3 damage. Yep.
Cool. I better put
Hell,
that
the
+1 down.
goblin is
wrote the +1 down.
I just had it up
goblin
here. I
is
didn't
still
have it.
standing
oh, he's still standing.
because they're a little tougher than kobolds.
Oh, but that's not an attack.
not significantly.
Oh, wait, it is an attack.
He,
Oh,
Yeah.
It beamed him in the head pretty good. He's kind of
Not
cross-eyed.
a damage.
Yeah.
adjustment.
And then
Okay.
somewhere you want to put +1 kobolds, goblins, melee.
Oh.
And that's a 5 on the dice.
So right here.
Oh, I've got it.
In
this
melee.
time.
No.
I'm sure you got it written down somewhere.
So that'd be
I'll put
7.
a star by it.
It's not gonna hit Fred.
So when gnolls,
melee.
bugbears,
I can't
ogres,
roll
trolls,
crap today.
ogre, magi, giants, or titans
Um,
attack you.
Can I
That's
see
nothing
the
new.
part orc from here?
Yeah. So you get a minus
You would
4.
have to
That's
step
only
that
in
way.
melee, though.
Yeah, just a
So
+1
I'll
in
move.
melee.
Cool. There we go.
And yes, now you can see him.
Yeah, large monsters have a -4 to their
do
attack
that.
roll on me.
It's not great.
Use this dice.
That one doing better?
AC.
No, that
8
one
and
rolled a
6.
the one I just rolled was a
Those
5.
will both miss.
Yeah.
So I decided to adjust.
It's fine. I've been rolling
Stack 'em
well.
up. And then that's-
This is where someone should be using a spell. I told him is very good.
Yeah, I was gonna cast it, but he was right in my way, and I figured he was gonna interrupt me.
They don't get to swing if you cast a spell, even in melee.
Movement is the only thing that does
Movement
attack
is the
rolls.
only thing that provokes.
This is a 5th edition.
I
I
played
understand.
too many dang systems for me to
Uh,
read.
I
It's fair.
understand.
Yeah,
You should have asked me that,
and that's
but
totally fine.
Yeah.
I assumed, and that's my 100% fault because that's what I was gonna do. I was like, I'm blessed, yeah, but yeah.
That's not the spell I told you, but anyway,
I don't remember what spell you told me.
it's a 2nd level spell.
Aid?
No,
Oh. Hold
Unless,
person.
yeah,
Yeah.
Person.
very good.
To
Especially
be fair,
in
that was like 2
this.
weeks ago. So
This fight, very good on someone that looks dangerous.
That's right. It's multiple. I keep forgetting that it's
Yeah.
multiple persons.
it's
Do
like
it.
sleep. It's hit die. Yeah.
I have a spell for the big guy.
It's not even hit die. It's just creatures.
yeah,
Oh,
it's just
that's fair.
1d4
Yeah.
creatures. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Next round.
Next round.
Okay.
Initiative.
7.
Damn it.
Somebody else.
I was so close to a 1. Nah, it's fine. You're good.
Somebody else's turn.
All right. All 5 goblins are shooting at that dwarf.
Awesome.
I should look up goblin. They might actually get a +1 to hit you.
They might. I don't have the.
I have the
access to their
monster
stats.
manual here. I'm not gonna look.
That's fine.
Because the highest, even with their +1, would not hit you.
Yeah. It's almost like I built myself to be a tank.
It's almost like this system was designed to
Correct.
let you build yourself that way. He's actually going to move forward and he'll take a swing at you.
Let's go. In front or adjacent?
Adjacent.
Love it.
It is what it is. Okay. AC 1?
Yep.
Oh, he does hit.
Nice.
He does 5 damage.
Ouch.
And he is done.
Love it.
Anybody else? Said all of them.
That's all of them.
That's all of them.
Cool.
I step in.
Guys, I have a.
No, I step in and go. You know, this is what's called you walk into a trap, right? Boom! Hold person. I actually have 2 preps of it today.
Okay.
And I'm just casting it straight on him.
Okay. Roll the 1d4.
That's how many rounds he's held.
No, that's how many you get.
Oh, that's right.
People you get.
I'm choosing just to cast it on a single
On
person.
him. So that's a -2
2,
or is it
yeah.
4?
Oh, okay.
Okay. Is it a spell?
It is a spell.
Yep.
Oh my god, really?
Do you succeed?
He rolled a nat 20.
Okay.
Nice.
How does
shrugged it off.
my stuff affect his stuff? Or is
So
it...
he has a save, but he didn't roll under, so he borked it.
No, he rolled he rolled over his save, which means he succeeded.
I thought...
Oh,
You're trying to get over your save.
oh, that's right. That's why I get confused with Deco because its saves are the inverse, which is stupid. Okay.
So
he saved.
so he rolled a natural 20, so he succeeds no matter what.
No matter what, because
Yeah.
20 just on saves is an automatic.
That's totally
pass,
fine. Yeah.
Just
No worries.
like
No
an
worries.
attack.
All right.
Cool. Well, I get 2 attacks, so I'm going to attack him twice.
Okay. Roll well.
Well, they're both a 13 on the die,
Okay.
plus 4. Hold on. So
that's
17 would give me a -1.
Had to give you a 2.
No. Attack on 19. So a 16 gives me a 0. 17 would give me a -1.
But I think you're adding those twice.
You're adding things twice.
What am I adding twice? I have a
Everything.
+3, right? So that gives me the base of 16. Another -1 because he's a half work. So that puts me at negative.
Oh, I see what math you're doing.
I
Okay.
think your 3 is already added in.
Yeah.
Correct. And
Yeah,
I
yeah,
have
yeah.
another one for that
But
being a fucking half work.
Yeah. His math is accurate. No. It's
Oh,
good. It's good.
sorry.
I was super confused. So
Sorry.
What else do you need to know?
yeah, that would
I rolled
be
2
negative
13s
1.
on the die.
Yeah.
I have a base 3, so that's a 16, which gives me a THAC0 of 0. With him being a half work, that's another -1, so it gives me a base AC of -1.
Yeah. So
Because it's not going to be a base 1. I'm not going to reverse
No,
up from a
no.
0.
No, I know that.
I know.
no. He's just frustrated
What?
me. My understanding.
It's fine.
No. I understand how he's coming to this number. It's still the wrong number.
How
but
is
he
it the
still
wrong
hits.
number?
You're adding the 3 twice.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you
So
are.
he's
I have a chart.
So you
I'm
wrote
at
it
a
down?
Stacko 19.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
So I rolled 13.
Yes.
Correct. Oh, I see what you did. Okay. Yep, you're right. So I'm at a 2.
You hit AC 2.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're right. I did. You're
Exactly.
correct.
Then I have no
wow.
idea what I'm doing
so
anymore.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
I
That's
have-
all. I'm like I'm doing. No, you're right. You're right.
I am so used to this system.
No,
that
you-
As
yes.
soon as you said 17, I knew exactly what you had hit.
Yeah, you're right. Shit. Sorry.
And I have no clue.
And you hit.
Yeah.
You hit twice.
Damn
so
it.
give
yeah.
me damage.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you need them separate or together?
He doesn't have anything that's going to
Okay.
reduce it, so
So
I need total damage.
4 plus 12, 16.
16.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he hits like a
Plus
truck.
6 damage base.
Oh yeah. No, that guy's hurt. Significantly hurt, but he's on his feet still.
I'm the distraction.
Yeah, that's on me. I can't. I'm so sorry. I yelled at everybody. I'm like, God. Oh yeah, no.
I just
I understand how you came to it.
I do now. I'm stupid.
Because you thought the +3 reduced your THACO to 16. And
Right.
I mean,
Yeah.
technically, yes,
But then I, yeah, and
but
then
you
I
can't then add it to the die roll.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, that. Okay.
Yeah, in my, I know exactly now. I'm like, oh yeah, the die is the result, and then I subtract 1. My brain went, add the 4. Yeah, no, it's
Yeah, no. I was following and I still didn't get it.
I fired twice.
Yeah,
and-
kill him.
Well, the other one, second one was a 1, so
That goes one.
Did you confirm?
yeah. Let me confirm the 1. It didn't roll less than a 1, so.
Well, the 1, it's a crit.
Two,
No,
20
20s are crits. 1 is a fumble.
It's a critical miss.
Oh, you're right. God damn it!
Yeah, dude, like
I gotta go home, guys.
It's like 1 meter rolls this way, the other meter rolls that way.
So, the other hit AC 2 for 2 damage.
Confirm the crit or the crit fail. Confirm the fumble.
And like it tried, it rolled a 4.
It's Manugo, man. Make the number go up.
Okay, so yep, he's got an arrow stuck in his arm. He looks really mad, but he is still standing.
He's gonna be
I'm
even more
gonna
mad when
I'm
Crumble
going
Butts
to
kills
A goblin.
I've got a spell for him.
Red, just tell me who you're.
Aim at a goblin.
I'm gonna aim at the closest bad guy.
Okay, roll.
Thank you.
Roll well.
That's fine. Son of a.
It tried for a 13.
It tried for a 13. It would've
Don't
been-
throw it, because then I gotta go pick it up.
Yeah, because somehow you'll break my watch. It'll bounce back. God damn it. Although,
can't
to be
roll
fair, I need-
above of 10 today.
Yeah,
Guys,
that's
so
okay. I can't do math above a 10 either. So
we could do spook, which makes him think I'm really scary, and then he runs.
Do so.
Okay.
Okay. Yep. We're gonna
You can't roll 2 natural 20s in a row.
Sure you can.
shut
It's
up.
entirely possible.
God damn it.
What's happening is he's
So tell me what it
leeching-
is.
So,
what does it do?
He's leeching the die rolls
So
from Fred.
basically, I don't know the mechanical
Yeah,
parts.
it's
of
a
this,
save
'cause it's
against
all
the spell.
paragraph.
It's verbal and somatic.
Does it?
Within 30 feet?
You will. It should say somewhere in there. They roll a save
The
against.
creature
Neg.
has a saving throw penalty of -1 since I'm level 2.
Okay.
It's not saying.
Does
I'll
any-
just read. A spook spell enables the wizard to play on natural fears. If a successful saving throw versus spell is not made, but it
There
is.
you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Versus spell.
Spell. Oh, there
Yeah.
you go.
That's level 1.
And he gets a -1 to that, right?
Yeah.
He's level 2.
Okay. So
Spell. That's what I was looking for.
He also gets another -1 because it's an illusion, is it not?
Yeah.
And you're an illusion specialist.
Oh, right.
Does that
Yes.
add another -1?
It makes it more difficult for.
doesn't matter. He fails.
Yeah.
So
He fails harder.
although I don't actually pursue him, in his mind, I am something so beyond scary, and I am like coming for him now.
Yeah, you're a boggart.
Yeah, and he's running for his life.
Yeah.
Each round after the initial casting, creature receives another saving throw without penalty until successfully breaking the spell.
Okay.
Hold on. It says as soon as he fails, it turns and flees at maximum speed.
I get that.
Yeah. No, we kept saying after the turn after. We want to make sure, just in case.
When he gets a turn,
Yeah.
he's going to run away.
Yeah, remember the rules? They think that it's individual initiative. We don't have an individual initiative.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Individual initiative is optional.
Correct.
Because I have so many fights that are just
Yeah.
going to be like mob of things.
All right.
I'm not doing individual.
Who's next? We have the 2 halflings.
Okay, yes. Fred missed.
You failed. You missed.
You missed. That guy's gonna move up and try and
Well, he
stab
cast a
him
spell.
twice.
So,
Yeah.
Just didn't attack or anything.
He's just gonna stab twice.
Hit him in the knees.
Hercules.
Those things right by your eyes.
Oh wow.
He's weak against
Oh
sharp.
yeah, he stabs him twice.
Beautiful. He might not flee because he'll be dead. Either way.
It's fine.
If he doesn't roll 2 1s, that guy drops.
Awesome. 2
Get
ones.
it.
Because he also rolled 2 13s, so
Beautiful.
he hit twice.
Hell yeah, it's meant to be.
Oh god, he just drops that guy like a sack of potatoes.
Yeah.
He did 10 on the dice.
Excellent.
Good.
Okay.
Was anyone else?
No, that's
It's initiative. We have
That's-
It's
goblins.
initiative.
4. Yeah.
Not bad.
You beat them.
Yeah.
Who speaks goblin?
I do.
I do.
I do.
Sounds like pretty much everyone.
They are screaming in terror and saying, "Run away!"
Swim away.
But you have initiative.
Don't run away, little ones.
Come back. Tell us all your plans.
That's gonna make me run harder if I understood what you were saying.
Exactly.
All right. That's,
It knows what we're saying. It knows.
all right. Move me
The
forward.
filthy dwarfs is his nose.
We're here to sell you.
Well, because I got
Insurance.
mad. Karma made me roll on that one, so that's fair.
It's okay. I'm like,
Is this your 2 attack round?
No, 1 attack. I got my 2 attacks against him.
Okay,
This is good.
Gimnor's like,
that's right.
don't
Can I
run.
use a hero point? No.
Don't run.
No.
It'll make the dwarves more sweaty.
Damn. Want to swap?
Yeah, we do want to swap, actually.
Shit.
It's a lot.
Then it
18
hits.
Plus 3.
Oh, yeah, it hits.
I'm too tired for math. Total of 6.
Yeah, that goblin drops.
Then Gimner turns to the other ones. See? He didn't run. You don't want to die sweaty.
Oh my god.
You're
Speak
gonna
goblin?
No.
you're gonna
Yeah,
die.
you hear this dwarf is saying very soothing things, and the goblin's eyes just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Like, you don't want to die after you've worked out, right? You
Go
don't
ahead,
want to.
Brian.
You don't want to reach the underworld tired.
I'm in shock. I'm just gonna pass this round. I'm like, what the heck is going
Just
on?
walk up and just.
I'll move into the room
Yeah, me too.
and swings. I just want to see if I can hit something.
Do you want to sling or do you want to backstab?
Sling.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
So move back
heard
next to
swing.
the other guy. Yep. There you go.
That's 18 on the dice.
Yeah.
Congratulations, that's a hit.
Plus 2.
That's now a
Yeah.
0.
No, roll your d4.
Yes, a D4.
He's like, shit, I don't even got him out. I never hit anybody with this. 4.
3.
Nice.
I think all the slings.
The
are hitting
goblin
3.
is still alive.
Oh, no.
I have a question. What is the reaction adjustment?
You know
That's
what?
for
I'm going to kill
until
that goblin. He's
charisma.
the one that has
Okay.
one hit
Yeah,
point
that's
left.
so like if they're indifferent and you have a -4, they're hostile.
Okay.
If they're friendly, they're indifferent. If they're hostile, it's just let's
Well,
fucking
then-
go.
Why is there one on dexterity as well?
Oh, that's a surprise.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You
okay.
get caught by surprise.
Okay.
If you have higher
Oh, yeah.
dexterity,
But we're
you
not
get a
doing.
bonus.
Yeah.
That's totally fine. I was just curious.
Yeah. Okay, the other halfling, he's going to move up to those 2 goblins.
Yeah, get him. Stabby stab. Right there. Stabby
And
stab.
he's going to try and stab both of them.
You got this. And Bob.
He gets one. He needs to not roll a 1 to kill it. It dies.
Nice. That's a very nice.
Okay.
Don't run.
Is that everyone?
That's everyone.
Okay,
I want to
so
move into the room, but
Oh, did you not go?
did
can go.
did we cast the spell this round? Or?
That was last round.
No.
Yeah, I haven't gone.
that was
Oh,
last
I'm
round.
sorry.
You're
You
up.
want to move in and sling, or do you want to cast spell? What do you want to do?
There are currently 3 enemies in front of us.
Two.
I did that on
Two.
purpose.
Oh, okay.
So
I did. Son of a bitch.
Hit that one right there. That's like, what the crap?
He's like all of his damage is friendly fire.
yeah, I just want to get in the room.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is friendly fire enabled? I don't know. Let's find out.
But
Sure.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Friendly
it.
fire
Move up.
isn't so friendly.
Friendly fire isn't. That's the
All right.
quote.
Do you want to sling the one that he can't narc?
I mean, we could.
Nat 20. Come on, baby. Oh, yeah.
15.
That'll
So
hit.
5.
Max
You
damage.
need max damage to
4.
kill him.
3.
2.
He's alive.
8.
Damn it.
64.
He's alive.
I'm very
Okay,
badly
are
burned.
they are it is their turn. So that one turns away from the halfling and runs and
This one?
Gets bisected.
he misses.
Oh, good for
Just
him.
barely. So they run into that room yelling.
This one or
Yeah,
that
this one.
Yeah, that one.
That's a solid wall.
I don't know. It could be another secret door.
No, it's a solid wall. There was no S written on it.
Okay, initiative.
Okay. How far in do they go, Casey?
They have a movement of 6, so
So
basically
two
double
more.
it.
Yeah.
Where do you want them in the room?
They're running to that other curtain.
All right. Ooh, 10. Shit.
They got an 8.
Damn it. 0. We got it. Let's see.
It says 0. Okay. Use one of those to count 12. Yeah. Yep, that's how it works.
I'm gonna ask a stupid question. Did we encounter this other goblin?
That's the one that ran away from us from behind the curtain.
Yeah. This guy.
May or may not be.
Yeah, they're going to come behind us.
It's okay. We have a vanguard.
Oh, no. Good luck, Brian.
They're giving you the deer in headlights, like, you can tell they're looking at the secret door, but that's where they end their turn.
Sure.
Hello there.
So turn and shoot.
Was that all of them?
Yeah, that's all of them.
Okay. I was making sure. Well, it's pretty good and bad. AC 5. is the
That'll
one?
hit.
Okay, so 3 and 5.
One drop, one not.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'll scoot back and throw a Is that a goblin? A 13,
Mhm.
so a 7. Does that hit? Not quite.
Is that with you or +1?
That is with
Yeah.
the +1.
That misses.
Not to meta, they're 6 AC.
I don't think I want to be that far up, but
Yeah, just put him adjacent to the.
Yep.
Just past the wall.
Move me forward and I will shoot.
Move me backward and I'll shoot.
Yeah, backwards.
That'll work.
That's 12 on the dice. +2 would be 14.
That will hit.
That's a 6. Yep.
yay.
It's an AC 6. Yes, that hits. Oh, he
And
only
that's
has 1 hit point, so he
And
drops.
that's because
That's good because I rolled a 1.
they're currently THACO 20, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just trying to understand the math as you go through. Okay.
All right.
Cool. Well, go
the
forward.
dwarves and that guy.
Yeah, we're just gonna go into the room.
Yeah, the room's empty.
When we see the curtain.
Can we move twice? How do we move twice?
You don't.
No, you just move.
Oh, that's right. We're dwarfs. We
Yeah,
only move
We
6.
move. Everybody moves 6 except for the fucking elf that moves 12.
Whoa.
We're all slow as F. And the elf's like running on snow and shit.
What does the halfling want to do?
He heard something going on back there, so he's turning and running that way.
Yeah, we're gonna do what I call pincer maneuver, even though it's gonna take us 12 weeks to get there.
All right,
Okay.
next
Wasted on his cross country.
What is it, a 3?
That's a 9.
A 9.
Dwarfs are natural
Hey,
sprinters.
they're going to run, and they're going to run into us again.
Yeah, they're gonna
valid point.
eventually hit us.
Less running for us.
All right, move that 112.
I'm glad the big guy didn't end up actually fleeing. That would have been awful.
All right,
Are we literally down to the last one?
Oh, no.
There's 2.
Oh, okay.
add those behind him.
Oh.
Shit. What is that? We're FedEx. 3 to 5 business days.
Yeah.
We'll be there in a minute.
Okay.
Got that one back up, please,
Oh, sorry, I didn't see that guy die.
and put the horse directly behind him.
Oh, directly.
Yeah. All right. They're there.
Yeah. Move us. I presume it's a free. Is it a free action to be like, come back? I'm sorry, shit.
Yeah, it is a free action to yell. They're here.
Get back over here.
That's us.
I mean, you can move 12 because 6 is 6 10-foot squares.
Okay. Yeah. Well, put us directly behind.
Oh, is it really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because it's a whole minute.
So we can move and then do a thing, yeah?
Yeah.
Correct.
And switching out a weapon is free.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't need to bother with switching out weapons.
I don't have a bow yet.
Which
Oh
one's
yeah.
I'm still waiting. Fucking expensive.
It is.
It'll be nice when I have it though. A bait.
120 yards.
Oh, easily.
I'm within range.
I'm within range. Yes, you are.
The top of the well's in range at this point, my guy.
You could see it. Yes.
Yeah. We're dwarves. We can see through stone.
No, but that's funny.
This one. Oh. I'm gonna aim for these 3, but I'm gonna see what my D4 says.
Okay.
First one then.
It's 1,
It's 1.
but my question is, I
You
cast
pick
it at
1.
3, but I did it because I
You pick 1 and it hits around it. That's what I'm saying. One of them is your target.
correct. So my question is, I was trying to choose 3.
No. You
No.
pick 1.
Okay.
You have a target space, and then it affects up to a number.
Yes.
So the middle guy.
So,
I'm hitting this guy.
okay.
It's a 20-foot cube, man.
It's all the same. They're adjacent, so it doesn't
Oh.
matter. But
It's
yeah.
-2 to us.
A 20-foot cube.
And he stops moving.
Perfectus totalis.
Immobilize.
You all right?
Yeah.
Look how you both are like, wizard spells. I'm a priest.
Freeze.
Dear Morden, stop that guy. Beam of light. Done. Oh, okay.
Heavily dwarven father.
It's more like halt.
No, it's we've done this. Alan rings a was it rings a bast?
Banzabastat.
That's it.
No. A dwarven priest is very much like just kind of in a very commanding halt.
Anyways,
And it is empowered
Everybody
by
else,
his
all you guys.
god to stop you.
may the forge weigh you down with purpose.
I swung a sling and it missed.
Missed horribly.
Okay.
I cast tungsten testicle.
No.
I cast
Testicular torsion.
Oh, damn it! You got me
Well,
there.
like,
I was going to say
Testicular
that.
torsion is totally different. Like, he'd be in pain. I'm just like, tungsten balls. And he's just like, I am stopped.
Tungsten ball sack was actually it. I finally saw that, and I'm like, I cast repel maidens.
Oh my god! Had anybody seen is it soup something soup, the barbarian?
Which
It's
one?
it's animated. I can't remember what it's called, but it's there's a barbarian and he's like, it's just crazy. But the one I saw is with a paladin named Kevin, and he's trying to save his girlfriend who's getting captured by an orc named Brad. And he's like it's like a paladin in pink, and he's supposed to be chaste, and all. He's like, oh, I got to be nice. And the barbarian's like, no, you must slay everybody, you must kill them. And he goes in and he like cuts his arm off, and he's like, no, let him cook. And the barbarian's just insane. He's got a lich on a spike because it can't die, and he goes, ha ha. It's like, oh my god. I'll find a link and I'll send it to you guys.
The paladin that doomed the world?
No. It's called just do
It's almost like Ronald
soup.
the Barbarian.
Look up barbarian soup something, and you might find it. And it's animated.
Don't worry about it right now.
Correct,
please.
whatever. But yeah,
I'm
So
gonna
it's you
do
guys.
something.
you missed.
Oh.
Oh, that's so close.
Let me see the image. That is it. That is 100% it.
I've seen it before.
They're shorts. They're amazing.
Oh, man.
They're
My body
you're up.
speaks like that.
I didn't hear what Fred's was.
You
I missed. I rolled a 7.
jeez. You both. Oh no!
So
Come on, Brian. You're our only hope.
Lowest is a 6.
AC 6.
Yeah.
That will hit anything over there.
Yeah. So we're going short boys first.
Ping ping.
So
Okay.
4 and 6.
They
Ping,
both
ping.
drop.
Got me, boys.
Come get all
Gabby boys.
Okay. That's everyone. Because they went first.
Yeah.
And we're just trying to run away.
Run away.
Yeah.
2. Yeah.
Congratulations. They got an 8.
Yeah.
You go first.
I was ready for
knew-
Casey to
All
go
right, get
1.
me up there.
Get.
Second round. Let's go. Now, if I get 2 attacks, do I have to declare 2 against 1, or can I just roll
You
2?
can roll them separate.
Okay.
Hey, cousin. Hit that one. He looks weak.
I'll stupid. So 4. So 13 is my low. So 3, and then my high is 0. So 3 and 0. I'm pretty sure they
Those
both
will
hit.
both hit.
All right. Are these? Should I focus fire? Because 14 base damage.
Hit the guy that isn't.
Yeah, the
his-
one in front of me.
No. Hit the guy that isn't. Hit the guy that's
No,
directly in front of
If
you.
you roll, you're not hitting that guy.
I know.
Yeah,
That's a lot.
17 to the one in front of me.
7
7 damage.
with 1 hit?
2 hits. Oh,
Would you hit one and then that one dies? And
well, that's what I asked. I asked if
I would do the damage rolls separate. Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
then 7 for the
That
first.
drops him.
Okay, and then it would be 1 higher, so
8.
8
That drops
for
him.
the. No, what the fuck? 9. Oh my god, 8 and 9. Wow, my math is terrible today. 8 damage to the first guy, 9 to the second guy.
Yeah, I don't think you can do so little damage that they don't drop.
Yeah, my minimum is 7.
Which would kill one of them.
Excellent.
Orcs.
my minimum when I get my composite longbow will also be 7.
Oh yeah, I know. You're gonna be stupid.
I love my strength.
That's why we're gonna be both an armor AC 0.
Woo!
3. Wait, yeah.
AC 3.
AC 3. Thank you.
That hits.
Yeah, it
Well,
does.
okay. Yep, roll damage.
4.
Max.
Okay, roll again and add.
Yeah.
3. 7.
Congratulations.
I take
Yeah.
Man, you are just a blender
Next
today.
time, if a creature is helpless like that, you just say, I attack that one.
Yeah, it's not.
It's an automatic kill.
Oh, it's helpless.
It's helpless.
Yeah.
Well,
To be fair, he
What's-
was an held person. There was 3 of them. It's really hard to figure out which one's which.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's the mini that doesn't move. That's how you know.
Yes.
Guys, don't tell me I would have hit him anyway. I felt like I did really good.
oh, crap.
It's like I felt good about it.
There's another one in it.
No. Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay. Anthony and the orcs, as they all fall into that pit, that's right there.
God damn it.
Shit! They would have triggered it.
There's a pit.
It's okay.
There's a
Their
pit
death
right
is
there.
what triggers it. It's fine.
It's literally on the map.
I did my best not to meta as I was
I know.
drawing.
I know.
Valid.
That's fine.
So we-
Technically, they would have fallen in the pit, and you would have had to go down after them, but I'm not.
The
We'll
pit
pick him
was
up.
already
I'm gonna
full.
do that.
No,
Yeah.
it's fine.
Living in the pit.
It's a shitty tiger trap. So do I take damage? Do I fall in? What happens?
I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna say it failed to activate.
Oh, okay.
They built it too strong.
Nice.
They expected us
One-
to be bigger.
one of the
because
goblins who
the
ran up
orcs
accidentally-
should have triggered it.
Is it weight?
Yes,
Yeah.
those two would not trigger it.
Oh.
It's 100 pounds.
It's anything heavier than a goblin.
Oh. Okay.
Well, that
So
might be,
What about
those
2
two-
goblins?
might be one of them.
Yeah.
Basically
I
about
ate a good
100
breakfast.
pounds.
Okay.
So I mean, I guess a petite woman would not trigger it.
My daughter would. Not
Honey,
trigger
if you're watching, Casey's very sorry.
it. My daughter would not trigger it.
I think Rochelle would.
She's like 90 pounds.
One of my legs would trigger it. I'm sorry.
My tungsten balls would trigger it.
Why would that hit first?
Alrighty then.
Because he's
Awesome.
a dwarf and short.
What?
So they're just
Why do
dragging at
gnomes
this point.
giggle when they run?
Because their chins.
Because
wait,
the grass tickles their balls.
that's it, yeah.
You guys are killing me.
Okay.
I'm gonna check for illusions.
All right. So we're going to skip ahead because
1, 2, skip
Disbelieve.
what are
it.
you
every
doing?
wall.
Oh, you're searching everyone?
Yes.
Sounds good.
Yeah, we would,
Disbelieving
we
every
would like
wall.
all the loots, and I'm going to rub his face in all the walls.
No.
No, not allowed to do that. Okay.
Because
I'm-
they are not powerful enough to make those.
But here's how we're doing. We are disbelieving all the walls, so we're just scraping.
As soon as it goes through, yeah. I need like a shoulder
that's a
pad
curtain.
or something to just leave it.
That's it. It's like you take it. Oh god, what is it? What's a half orc? Oh, what are those things? The metal. What's a half orc metal detector? Dwarf on a stick. Boop, 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 boop.
Okay. So who's writing down?
Me.
Tony.
Okay.
So
as you search basically this area and the creatures, you find a total of 92 gold,
Ooh, not bad.
all right, 92 GP,
2,300 silver,
300 silver. Nice. 14
20
million copper.
gems.
What? 20 gems?
20 gems.
Oh Christ! Are we gonna go through all those?
No, because it gives me a total of what they're worth.
Okay. Do you want to give that to me, or do you want to roll?
3,000.
3,000. Beautiful.
And all their short bows and all their spears.
How many?
It says 14, but I count a hell of a lot more than 14.
Well, I think that's just the number that survived.
Yeah,
Because like
busted.
I'm sure we cut a string or we did. Yeah, it's fine. But
Yeah.
so 14 of each, short bow and spear.
Yep.
14 and spear.
And this, children, is how you arm a town.
14. Yeah, no, valid, absolutely valid.
Norris is obviously in at least chainmail and a shield.
He was named.
Okay, chainmail
Yes, he's named. He was a 5th level fighter.
and shield. Nice.
I rolled his strength. It was 11.
Okay.
Plus 2, 13.
Ugh.
No, he didn't have anything impressive.
Yeah.
He was a bandit leader
Good for him.
that this was his bandit group.
Does he have his name
He has
stitched
a
on his
picture.
underwear?
No.
Yeah.
You want that?
We gotta if we have a name, we have no idea what this guy's named. Oh, okay.
He's got his name scarred. Like,
Yeah, does he have his name listed on him anywhere?
Okay. So if we're going by what the game says,
When he dies, it's the last thing he screams. Oh, my name!
if we're going by what the actual game said, the video game, he has a letter on him
Okay.
Okay.
that names him. And it says, I command you to gather your forces and attack the mercenaries that are trying to liberate Sokol Keep.
So were
Signed, the
these
boss.
the remnants of the orcs that we let go?
No.
No?
He
Okay.
was supposed
different.
to join them.
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough.
And on the back, and it has a promise of slaves and money and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
On
That's
the
right.
back, he
Blackjack and
basically
hookers.
says, go F yourself.
Nice.
I don't work for you.
Oh,
Cool.
we should have kept him.
No.
No. Oh, God, no.
He's still a bandit.
Yeah.
Well-
So they left, and then he saw a power vacuum and decided to take advantage of it. And then we cleared them out, and then came and cleared him out immediately afterwards. So we did our job.
We're a better power vacuum.
Yeah.
Dyson. Bagless.
Nice.
Is he wanted anywhere?
You'll have to go back to town to figure that out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do something kind of macabre.
But
No, you're gonna
anyway,
take off his head.
Correct.
There's nothing like the dwarfs are like,
Yeah. No, valid.
oh, did you want to do it? Like I'm already just like I've got a hammer and I'm
You're chiseling the neck off? Jesus, dude.
I'll pull out my sword and do it a little bit nicer.
No, he's like, all I got is this stupid sling. Thunk, 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 thunk.
Maybe if I can have tools to hit,
hammer.
I probably won't hit.
I mean, in all honesty,
Slinging a
sometimes I justified the reason why the raptors didn't have heads in WoW was because I was playing a hunter and I had a gun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're just destroying their faces.
Yeah. So I'm like,
It's-
okay,
why do
I
you collect
shot that
ears?
one in the head. and
Why
the
do you
truth
collect
was-
ears? It's the only thing that's left.
Okay.
Oh, fantastic.
Remember to divide that by 6
Yeah, because he gets his.
because
yeah.
he gets his share.
So. No, that's not what I
Is
want.
there like drinking water just flowing around next
No.
to us? Or?
No. So
I've explained this 3
there's
times.
a further.
So
It goes
yeah,
down
yeah.
further.
There's a secret door here with the ladder that we were.
where
I
we
got.
stepped
I
out.
remember the door. Sorry,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Yes.
I forgot the door.
No,
Okay,
there is no
um,
water here. It's
So
actually
2,300 silver is 230 gold, right? Is it 10 or
Yes.
100? 10?
yes.
Okay. All right. So I got to do math. I hate math. So 3, 2.
This isn't fantasy at all. It's just math.
So 3,320.
Yeah, parents ought to be happy that the kids are playing Dungeons and Dragons because they have to do a lot of math.
Jack tons of
Dude,
math.
math in first edition was fuck you, stupid.
I mean, it's the same in second, really.
Yeah. Does he want his cut from the short bow and spears? Or
No.
are we actually just going to donate those? I don't even know what they're worth.
They're worth
Not
nothing.
a lot.
Yeah, we could
Actually,
donate.
short bows are worth a bit.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, I think they're like
Bows are worth a lot.
60, 50 gold, something like that.
How about instead of selling, we give them to the town and see what they want to give us for them?
Well, that's why that's
Yeah.
what I was agreeing. Like we could sell them at a discount because I think we only get 50% back. But
Yeah.
if we sell them for 25%, they get to arm their militia and we get a little bit of coin.
Mm-hmm.
We could set up a souvenir tourist stand.
Yeah,
It'd be like genuine
Stop
kobold
it.
bowls.
spear and a short bow, spear and a short bow.
Owned by genuine kobolds and goblins.
Stop it, Brian.
Well, I need to know if we're going to divide it by. I need to know the numbers. So, all right. What am I doing? I have the book in front of me. I'm stupid.
While he's doing that
Equipment
math,
is Chapter 5.
so we've gone through, cleared everything out, looked everything over, and headed back up. What about the buildings up top?
They're just buildings.
Buildings, okay. No more kobolds.
No more kobolds. They seem to all be part of this game.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, it's funny they say 14 short bows and 14 spears, and I'm like, there's 18 kobolds.
Gimnor will talk to Z and say, well, it seems that that infestation is taken care of.
Aye.
What do you plan on doing next?
Shield.
You know, I'm not entirely sure.
So yeah, we'll do 40 for that.
And
I mean, I'll be sticking around flying, but
No, hopefully if you
Well, if
need
you
our
follow
help
us
or
back
if
to
you
the
need
money
yours,
changer, we'll get you
talk to
sorted out.
okay. Aye.
I checked to see if the guys wanted somewhere.
Z?
Norris.
Oh, no.
Norris, the half-orc.
Yeah, yeah.
So. Oh, Christ.
And the answer is yes, he is wanted.
Okay.
So you're going back to town, is what you're telling me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, he's wanted.
So
Yep,
at
yep.
25%, 14 short bows would be 100 gold. I'm happy with that.
They are basically going to reward you with 2 pieces of jewelry and 5 gems,
All right. So
Okay.
2
worth
jewelry.
indeterminate amount of money.
And then we hand them the letter, go, we didn't find anything more about the boss, but we do know that he is actively seeking out multiple groups of brigands.
Orcs and goblins.
They're like, thank you. We kind of already knew that.
Also, we cleaned out the thieves' den you have underneath your well.
Again, thank you.
Oh yeah, there's a thieves guild underneath there.
I mean, technically, no, it was just a monster lair.
8 silver, quarter, 2 silver.
And the doors are
times
probably shutting the door to keep it as secret as
30,
possible.
3 gold.
Yeah?
Because guess what? You can use this as a hideout.
Yeah.
True.
Literally one of the things it tells me, you now have your own hideout.
So, question, is that actually a wall there?
You know, by the map, it's a wall.
Yeah, that's what was super confusing to me.
Yeah, by the map, that's just a wall.
Was that the only secret door?
Yeah, that's the only secret door.
Okay.
And I mean, technically in the game, 7 was the treasure room where you should have found all the treasure.
We would have gotten there.
But the way this thing writes it is searching the bodies
All right.
of what's in the cat. So anything that gets away doesn't subtract from this treasure.
Like we would let anything get away. They're orcs and goblins. He got 2 dwarfs. We're taking them out.
Yeah. So, I mean that.
Okay. Everybody gets 575 gold.
Ooh.
Okay.
And then that gives us.
The halfling
25
is going to
party gold.
take one of the jewelry pieces and one of the gems.
Okay.
Yeah.
Additional stuff that you didn't write down.
No.
No, he wrote it
It
down.
was 2 jewelry and 5 gems.
Oh, okay.
That's different. That's above
Yeah, yeah.
what I just divided.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
So we just have 1 jewelry and
4 gems.
4 gems
Yeah.
now.
So I'll add 1 jewelry, 4 gems.
I didn't realize you had written it down. I thought you were still doing math.
Nope. All right. I wrote everything down.
Okay. Next on the list is everyone gets 2,000 experience.
Whoa.
That
Big
is
money.
storyline, treasure, and killing everything.
5,000. 2,000. So 2,000 plus 10%. It's
2,200.
2,200. So I'm at 5,500.
Me too.
What?
For the previous one was 3,000, and I got an extra 10% on top of that. It'd be 3,300.
I see.
Yeah, you're at
Yes.
5,500.
Yeah. I'm
I was
I'm
like,
making
what?
sure my math is.
You know, we're both at 5,500.
Yeah. Technically, all 4 of you are.
Yeah.
Sorry, Fred. You're getting like 1,100 for your rogue and 1,000 for your fighter.
Did it divided in half?
You always
It
divide it.
does, but you get a 10% boost to your rogue because you have a high enough stat.
High enough dex, yeah.
So it goes up by an extra 10%.
But only it's after it's half, not before it's half.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why you get 1,100 to thief and only 1,000 to fight.
Yeah, you're at level 3.
So how do I learn spells?
Wait, talk. I don't know.
We can do that off camera.
Off camera. Which that's what we're gonna do. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to head on through the Fellowshop on your way out to pick up some fantastic Fellowship Gaming loot. And have a great night.